What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back a blood clot again, you understand? Episode 510 of Back Again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. As always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the bro on the raid as well, blood. You get me? I sent you lot over there from the OTC and Saeed show. You get me? Hope you lot enjoyed that, blood. And now you're back on TroopzTV, blood. You get me? Let's get these likes up nice and early, blood. You understand? Let's get these likes up nice and early. Big up Lewis. You get me? Only one here, blood. You understand? Don't know.
And I woke up 10 minutes ago.
And he woke up 10 minutes ago, blood. You get me? Don't know where Peanut Head is. Flawless will be here shortly. Think he's kicking out a snow bunny. You get me? You know this, brother.
Standard.
But Lewis, what go on, man? You just woke up and I think we should just go straight to transfer news. You've woken up to
Wait. Day 380 of the 1,461-day reign as your gargantuan undisputed heavyweight champions of the world. Come on, bro. We got to do the housekeeping. Hit the likes, subscribe, kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. And I would also like to announce that we are exploring a move to date Liv Morgan. The interest is at an early stage. We're not really in talks, but the idea has been approved at all levels. Much rests on her breaking up with her man. They don't want a free exit, all of that. But it's happening, guys. It's happening, everyone. If you know, you know. But yeah, world champions, hit the like, subscribe. Great to be back on here. Big up.
like I said, you have woken up to a bomber. You get me? Man like Ornstein, he's dropped one for the Chelsea. Chelsea exploring move to sign Danny Welbeck from Brighton. Terms end 2027 and Brighton aware of interest. Early stage, but optimism on all sides. Deal can be done. Quality and leadership appeals to Alonso. How you feeling about that one, blood? Have you done a vid? Have we got a vid out?
No, this literally dropped as I woke up. I just saw Winter Surfer send this to me. Big up Surfer every single time.
Come on.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like that would be a great move for us, and it shows that we're still looking around for leadership. It weren't just going to be what's his name, Granit Xhaka and Prey. I want to see what we offer, because like obviously the valuation between what Brighton value him and what we value him at might be different. We saw that again with the whole Xhaka thing, but this is something I'd definitely be with. What's his name? Welbeck has been a fucking pain for Chelsea for the last couple of years. All he ever does is bag against us. He'd bring us experience. He'd be a better depth option than all of the other options that we have on the bench. And yeah, no, I'd love us to make that move. I just need to see how serious Brighton are in selling him. But if that tweet is true, and it said there's optimism on all sides that the deal can be done, it looks like we might get him. And cool, that'd be a lovely addition for us. I'd be with that. I definitely would. I just want to see what they want, and I want to see if there's any like mad distance between our valuations of him.
You remain very interested in Alex Scott.
And yeah, we had a bid for him for like 65 million, get rejected yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. We still view him as the Andre Santos replacement, though, so we'll likely go back in for him. And I'm glad that he still wants to move, because I don't really know where he's getting a lot of minutes this season. But he's good depth for us long term. And the way we're moving, next season we're going to be back in Champions League football without any doubt. So it'd be good to have him locked in for the long term. Let's see if we can get close to what they're offering, or if Alex Scott can force the move a bit himself, because apparently he's down for it. And if he can do that, he'll shave a couple million off that transfer fee. But get it done quickly, because if Krupi makes a move, then we are definitely not getting Scott.
What does the Danny Welbeck move mean for Delap? Is Delap on his way out? Because obviously João Pedro's the main man. Jackson's coming back. What's going on with the front line, blood?
My brother, who cares what Delap thinks? Leave. Get out of my club. If this isn't already another example of how little you're wanted here, you've had 1 week of preseason training. You even scored in one of the games, and we're still looking to fuck you off. Bye. Bye. Thank you for the offside, slightly onside goal against Barcelona. Off you fuck.
What about your boy Jackson? Is there any links to him?
Oh,
leaving
no,
yet?
he ain't my guy anymore. He ain't my guy anymore.
Oh,
Big up,
swear
man,
now?
for the Conference League goal. But, bro, you went to Bayern, you didn't get any better. Off you go. This is the level now. I'm good.
Is there any links to Jackson going?
Villa are always around. They've liked him for years. I think they might swing back round for him on the PSR bro thing with the Morgan Rogers deal. So maybe he goes Aston Villa. Maybe he finds other interest in like Italy or something, or Spain. Leave. If I'm bringing in Welbeck, I don't even need to look at you as a number 2 option. And I don't need a number 3 of 1 game a week. You can go. I'll take my 60 million for you and bounce. Omega, go on loan or something like that. I ain't even watched you to judge you. But if we're going for Welbeck, you're not getting any minutes. You can leave. You can go. Off you go. We need outgoings. Because like there's a lot of players that are not going to be getting minutes next season. And if you don't find yourself a club, that doesn't become my problem. Xabi Alonso, like in general, only like small squads. Even in the Champions League, he doesn't have like massive squads. My guy Joey, shout out Wab Sports, he showed me like an article of how little Xabi Alonso rotated with his Leverkusen side with Champions League football and without Champions League football. Find a club. Otherwise, you're not finding minutes next season.
You was critical of Blue Coal just signing youth. Looks like they're going down the experience road now.
Yep.
How you feeling about these man now, blood?
Still early days, but this is the first window that I've seen from Chelsea in about 6 since whenever 2023 was. That was the last good window that we've had. But it's the first time since then where I'm sitting back and I'm like, okay, you lot are actually moving a bit serious. This is nice. Shout out Joey every single time, man. But yeah, this is the first window that they're moving serious. And I'm not going to be disingenuous. They deserve credit for it. But it is just like one window. I'm going to need us to keep going on this route. Future windows, I want to see us keep listening to the manager. But I don't see any reason why we wouldn't, because we're doing it this window. Xabi Alonso clearly has control. He's clearly the one pushing for moves like this, and Chelsea are following it. So all I can do is credit that. I can't be disingenuous and ignore when you actually do good things. So I'll give you credit that you are following the manager's instructions now. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah, bro, they think they're going to get more for Chalobah.
Who put that bid?
Como. We want 35 million. They dropped 25. We asked for 35 again, and then they dropped 26 because it's Syria and they're all fucking broke. Whatever. Apparently, like we've got a lot of clubs interested in Trev. All I'll say is, with the way this window's going, you have to at least give them till the end of the window now. Like it wouldn't be fair for you not to do it. So, yeah, I think it was Jimmy that was saying it. I think it was. Surfer, big up, man. You're quicker than Ornstein at this point. But yeah, Blueco doing their thing this summer window. I'll give them credit for it. I'm glad we finally got here. It's a couple years too late. If we did this last year, I might have not looked like an idiot talking about a title race. But it's good to see us making the right moves this window.
So Jackson was not included in the preseason tour squad to Australia last week, and Aston Villa expressed interest. Orny.
I thought it was meant to be back this week. Shit, man, maybe not. Xabi didn't even want to give him a training session. Oh, well.
The boy is here, blood. You understand? He's got rid of the snow bunny. You get me? Flawless. Looking real tired, bud. Must have been a eventful night for you. You get me? What you saying, though?
I'm blessed, man. Big up. Apologies on the lateness to the chat, everyone, man. I'm saying, man, forgot to set my alarm still. But yeah, man's good. Man's blessed. Big up, big up.
Justin,
so
the club will
Megan's
listen
not
to
even
offers
getting
from
the
lad.
loan move. Peak. Now what? That's a shame, brother. Got one week of training, got injured, and yeah, you're off. Bye.
What are you telling me, man?
Telling me people.
You're saying you're not on the roads today.
Yeah, nah. Wait, is that wait? Hello?
Nah, you're good.
You got a bit of an echo, but I think it's your mic more than anything. You might need to switch again or something.
Wait, what is going on? I thought this is a StreamYard thing. Am I bugging?
Nah, you
No.
sound good now.
It's fine today. I think it's just your microphone.
Yeah, you're good.
Check the settings.
I don't know. It says wait.
Nah, you're
What
good.
about now?
Yeah, you're good.
By now.
Still there.
It's still a
I
little
can't
bit.
hear it. How can you lot hear it? I can't hear it.
Yeah,
blood.
there's a little bit of echo.
I
We good,
can
though.
hear it.
Yeah, I can
I
hear
think
it.
it's your mic settings though. I don't think it's a StreamYard thing this time.
I've never changed my mic settings. So this is
Weird. Try now.
hello. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
still
swear that.
it wasn't, and it weren't echoing on DSB either.
StreamYard. Can we have one good day? You know.
Even in the show earlier, Saeed was echoing a little bit.
It seemed fine, like from when we started. I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I didn't hear that thing.
The thing is, I've not changed my audio settings. Like it just stays the same.
StreamYard just taking a piss at this point.
What about now?
Hey, you lot, hit the likes though. Don't be a delap.
What about now?
Still the same.
Okay, now. Let me jump in and jump back out.
No stress.
Flawless. A bomber dropped this morning. Well, not even this morning. Literally about half an hour ago. Blood, you get me? For you, it'll be this morning. You understand? You just got your ass up. But
There was another one.
No. I'm talking about the Welbeck one. I want to get his opinion on it.
Oh,
Yeah, what is it?
Looks like Brighton and Chelsea could be doing business for Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I couldn't understand why they would be looking at Brighton. Obviously, Chelsea, we know they've got done many links with what's it called. They've done many deals, with Brighton in the past. So I think it would be a good signing for them. Back up to João Pedro also as well. And also could play alongside João Pedro in the team. So props to it. And I'm a big fan of Welbs. I've said this on countless occasions. So
You're saying you're echoing as well, blood.
yeah.
it is just StreamYard, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is no more.
Yeah, I don't know because literally me and Lewis were here and it was calm, blood, and then
Yeah,
This
crazy.
motherfucking app just keeps ruining everything.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's mad.
it's a joke thing, blood. Fucking useless, blood. I swear down.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Man, they're moving like it's
COVID.
free as well. They make man pay for this shit, you know.
Yo, that's the craziest part.
You know what I mean?
It's still there now. Yeah, it's I can hear that still.
Saying
Heavy.
everyone's
But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. That's a good move for Welbeck. That's a good move for Chelsea. Chelsea moving serious right now.
Yeah, they're not playing, blood.
Yeah.
They're going down the experience road.
About fucking time, man.
No more youth project. You get me? What's this? Inter and Juve are both in talks with John Stones' camp over potential free transfer. Negotiations are taking place this week with Stones open to Italy as next destination. Chelsea and Arsenal made approaches up to Stones. Fabrizio.
Be interesting to see what he picks. That's why he made a choice right now. You got plenty of options.
Yeah, when you're on a free, you hold the keys to the car, blood. You understand?
Well, we need to see how stingy Italy's going to be because he's going to come with some big agent fees and a big signing on fee.
Big blood. You feel me? Flawless. Chelsea is still interested in Alex Scott. They made a bid. It got rejected. But there's shit coming out today that you are the preferred destination.
I swear that.
Where the preferred destination for Alex? Where Alex Scott wants to go? You mean?
Yeah, he'd prefer to go United than Chelsea.
Let me plug these in and see if this helps the echo still. It's still there. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still there, but I don't
Yeah.
think anyone can do anything about it.
Yeah, you know, it's
What do you mean?
StreamYard
Is it when I
too.
join back?
StreamYard
They
too.
don't-
Yeah, it's
the
not
echo
you,
go
fam.
when I
It's StreamYard. CP just
Yeah, it
messaged
sounds
me
like
on
yours
this.
is
Yeah,
gone.
I
what's
can't hear the
happened
echo.
before?
No. I
All
can
right,
hear
I'll jump
flawless.
out and come back in. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Let me try it.
Oh, Wally's.
I think these lot are just trying to sort some shit. What are you saying?
Me, I'm alright. I'm alright, man. Done a couple of episodes on the road, on the roads and that. That was just more because I wanted to get the video out as soon as possible. I just about had enough memory on my phone to get the videos done. You know what I'm saying? But the people like the walking videos. They like them type of videos apparently. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to do a few more of those. I might have to get one of those. You know when you click the mic on and just walking and
Yep.
I might need to grab one of them ones still. It's refreshing being outside. The echo's back on my thing like that. But yeah. So, but yeah, man, outside of that, man's been all right. You know what I'm saying? 3 days. 3 days left until I won't be here for a little bit. And yeah, so I'll try to do as much content as I can within the next 3 days. I'll try and maybe listen, if the connection's good in the hospital, then and some news drops, I might have to get the nurse to just, hey guys, we're back for another episode of Big Six Pants, you know what I'm saying? 1 knee edition, all them things there. Do you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. But outside of that, just enjoy my last few days.
You should try and vlog the procedure.
How? I'm gonna be
They
high.
call it bedtime bants or some shit.
I'm gonna
Be sick.
I'm gonna be
A whole different show, fam. It's a whole different show, yeah. It's a whole different. That's a whole different show. That's a whole different show, man.
Oh yeah, it might be a
Oh,
little
different
18
shit.
plus, isn't
Hey,
it?
listen.
That's a might be, you know.
A surgery watch along is crazy. Yeah, that's not for the squeamish though. Not even. How do you vlog a procedure? I'm gonna be high off the anesthetics, bro.
Nah, like you going to the hospital, like checking into your ward. You get me? Like the things you have to do in the run up to the operation. You feel me? Someone's gonna be with you. They could film you getting wheeled down. They obviously you're not gonna get no like footage of you getting opened up. You get me? But you understand? You can still get like a little perspective.
Yeah. No, yeah. To be fair, I'll give it a try. I don't want it to be like short content. I'd rather it be like an 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you just do one vlog like of your whole thing in it, like your whole time in there. You get me?
Yeah, no, just give me an idea. Give me an idea.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, man. I won't even charge.
I'm a man.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll come up with a name for it as well.
Huh?
I said, I'm sure you'll come up with a name for it as well.
It ain't because it's not gonna be called bedtime bands. It ain't gonna, that's not.
That's a whole different show. You come up with a whole idea
That's
for a
the
new
drawing
show as
board.
well.
You call it bants on the ward.
Bands
So,
on the wall.
figure it out, fam. Trust me.
Figure out.
You know what I'm saying?
What about
Mods, yeah, man. Welbeck to Chelsea could be happening.
Yeah. I think it's good business. I can't lie. I think it's good business. I think that already tells me that even though Jackson's gone, the lapse days are numbered. His days are numbered, and his thing is just
Glory to God, man.
Danny Welbeck's what 35. I think you lot wanted to bring in some experience anyways with the Xhaka stuff. So it doesn't surprise me you're trying to bring in someone who is a bit older. You know what I'm saying? And remember with Welbs has almost like got better with age. You know what I'm saying? He's got better with age. You can see the experience, the technical ability. Does the simple things very well, but also what did he get? 13 goals last season?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, something along that. I think he had a
13
good run towards the end of the season.
13 goals while not, and then remember, there's games he don't even start sometimes. Like he gets his minutes managed very well at Brighton. And Chelsea only have 1 game a week, so you'll be able to manage his minutes even better. Don't worry, I've got a video coming out for that guy Welb still. You know what I'm saying? 13 goals. I'm pretty sure that's one behind the lumberjack that plays for Arsenal. So, you know what I'm
Premier
saying?
League winner.
Yes.
you get what I'm saying? How about this? It's
Premier
probably
League
that's got like 10 goals more than the 125 pound. You know what I'm saying? 125 million pound. You know what I mean? That's more than the 80 pound Sesko that signed for Man United. More than Cunha. That's more than all of our guys, bro. Like, man, not deep in that. That's more than all of our guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Outside of João Pedro, who plays for Chelsea, which I haven't mentioned, he plays for Chelsea, so it's a bit different. But you know what I mean? Yeah. That's more than most, man, bro. I don't even know. I think it's only Gyökeres, Haaland, and Igor Thiago.
Yeah, I think it was only those three.
This is what I'm saying, bro. With less minutes and that. So yeah, managers' minutes. I can't imagine that costing what? I can't imagine that costing any more.
Well, apparently, there's optimism on all sides that the deal can get done, which sounds like we're not very far off valuation, like we were with Xhaka. So it sounds optimistic.
How much do you think?
Xhaka, we were just going to get priced out. Okay, I respect Sunderland.
Wait, how much do you think it is? How much?
How much do you think it is?
Not sure. Not sure. All we know is there's optimism around all sides.
Think it's under 20?
Brother, it's got to be 8
I'd
million,
assume
bro.
Chelsea wouldn't pay more than 15 million.
8 million, bro. 8.
Yeah, like probably less than 10. I'm being generous with 15.
And if
I reckon at least 10. I think 10.
But you know what I'm saying is when you look at I know he's got I know the age, 1 year left on his contract, but he got a decent amount of goals in the Premier League last season.
I know, but it's still blue code. They're only going to pay book value for a player of his age.
Anything above 10 mil is crazy for one. 10 mil, I even think is mad. I'll be real. You got to tell these man and look them in the eye and go, yo, listen, 8 mil, and every day that goes by, how about this? Every week that goes by, we're chopping off 2 million.
No, I hear it.
Start with the highest.
I had no problems with the Xhaka fees that we.
Because no one needs. You don't need Danny
Welbeck. Player of
Welbeck.
his age.
You don't need Danny Welbeck. You don't need him. So you
would be a nice addition, but I'm not going to.
You're doing them a favor.
One minute. You don't think they don't need Welbeck?
No, they don't. They don't need him. They don't need Danny Welbeck. They have João Pedro. They don't need Danny Welbeck.
Is Pedro a lie?
Yeah, they could. Brother, they're playing 1 game a week. What? Come on, bro.
Two things can be correct. We could do with a Welbeck, but we're also not going to pay stupid.
There's no need.
At 10 million, I think is cool. I think 10 M's.
Was last season? What's the most goals that João Pedro? I'm not even like.
It would have been last season.
See,
last
season.
So I think he got 14 or 15 in the league.
Yeah,
I know it's 30 goal contributions in all.
Well, that's a good backup to have, man.
He's a good player, but at the same time, you lot giving Brighton anything above 10 mil, as I said, you're doing them a favor as well as they're doing you a favor.
Yeah,
1 year left
and
at
8 in the
35.
league.
Like, I'll be just watch your mouth. Like, that's my thing. What 35 and 1 year left? Watch how you're talking to me, because this is the most you're gonna get. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree, but I don't think it's going to get to that point either, just based off the way Ornstein was talking. He said we're all very close to an agreement, so it won't be like, I view him at 25 million and I view him at 6.
Yeah, no, man.
No, but it could be like
He's a bad boy,
I think it's between 10 and 15.
I think 10
by the way,
million.
I've already said my start off by saying he would be a good signing, and it works for Chelsea because the lack is a shit stain. So that alone adds value. But let's not start talking money. If you're 35 and you got a year left, don't be talking money to me. I'll talk money to you.
Hey, shit, furthermore, if we're working on exits, maybe Brighton want one of our players going the other way.
What's going on with Enzo? Because that's the one where you're going to get the money from. Because they're saying as well that if you want to go for Scott, something about Enzo.
Yeah, no, it's not for Scott. Scott's the Santos replacement. That's more Bruno G or Wharton. They're viewed as the Enzo replacements. Okay. But we're waiting for opportunities because nobody wants him. Nobody wants him yet. And I think some clubs are also hoping the value goes down towards the end of the window. Bruno G, if Rodri leaves, maybe City swing round our direction, or maybe they come back into the Bruno G race. If you guys don't get Bruno G, maybe you swing round into the Enzo race. Who knows? But it'll have to be something towards the end of the window. Because right now, nobody's after him. And nobody wants to pay the valuation we got for him. So he's going to have to come back to Cobham with his tail tucked between his legs.
Or you don't have to lower your valuation.
Maybe it'll come down to that.
I don't think they will.
I think that's the stumbling block, though.
Because how much did you pay for him? 105 million.
Yeah. But they're not going to recoup over 100.
Yeah, they're gonna want that minimum.
But they're not going to.
That's my thing is, I don't think they sell him for less. That's why he's gonna be there still. I don't think they buy him for that price. He does what he does. He'll stay there. He'll be there. Unless Rodri moves from City and City go and pay the money, because City are the only club I look at and go, they'll pay the money for him. I don't think around Madrid. Who else has he been linked to
all summer?
Yeah,
Madrid,
City
but
makes
they
sense.
put the club statement. Atletico Madrid have tentative interest, but like they're not really doing anything. Arsenal had some links, they haven't done anything, and that's about it, really.
Ours, I think, was just literally a slow news day, and they just thought,
So
I think he's low on your list.
Very.
He's there, but he's low on the list.
Unless Atletico Madrid
down below.
Yeah. Unless Atletico Madrid sell Julian Alvarez for big money,
like
I don't see him
blood.
moving.
And then they go for Enzo, but then they also lose one of Enzo's buddies. So
yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Enzo gonna be a Chelsea player unless Rodri moves and City go and get him.
Rodri's moving bookie though, because the way he's twerking for fucking Madrid.
Nah, fuck City, they can hold that, man. I'm saying that. I'd love to see it.
No, I'm here for it, bro. I want him to cut.
Oh yeah, of course you. Yes, I
You know what I mean? Makes it even easier for me to defend the title, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's only the real. That's probably the only real threat that I gotta worry about, blood. See.
Nah, currently, yeah, I would say so. They're the closest. They're the closest to
anyone
you,
else next season.
because we don't know like what Enzo Maresca is going to do there at Manchester City.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, the Rodri thing is not a surprise or a shock,
Yeah,
because he's saying that they offered him. Yeah, go on, Mons.
No, I was saying there's nothing like a Chelsea window when they got no Europe. I swear they got Caicedo and them, man, when they had no Europe.
Caicedo, Palmer, Lavia, all that.
This is what I'm saying. There ain't nothing like a Chelsea window when they ain't got Europe. These guys act like they just won the Prem, bro.
It's just good to actually experience some transfer dopamine. It's felt weird. I haven't had this feeling in 2 years.
Bears backs against the wall. That would piss me off, though.
Because it goes to show that clubs can do it when they want to. They can move proper when they want to.
If they did this last year,
it's when they're not making money.
Yes, it's a money thing.
So when they stop making money, they pull their they pull their finger out and think, "Fuck this."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Need to get
No
need to get the books balanced. You get me?
Yeah.
At least. That's all it comes down to, man. Fucking wankers, blood. Every single fucking board. I swear down. Me, you'll never see me work with Arsenal until Kroenke fucks off, because I'll always be Kroenke out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is what it is, blood. Even
Son's doing a better job, though.
Huh?
Doing a better job. Son's doing a
Yeah,
better job.
Josh is doing a better job. You know what I mean? But this summer, you get me? Like, I don't care about.
He did come on talking like he was doing the.
Yeah, like he came out talking the hardest, bro, and
in the
you get me?
interview.
Like we're not gonna stand still.
Even I was moved. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I was kind of moved. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like,
You love a good
you get me?
speech, man.
The shit he was saying, like, oh, I understand Arsenal. It took me a few years to understand the magnitude of the club, and he was saying the buzzwords. They were buzzing. You feel me? But
Now it's the same shit.
do you understand? Like, we're dilly-dallying with Bruno. Obviously, the Vini.
They just dangled the Vini carrot in front of all of you guys. Just
But
to
you know
keep
what? Yeah, the
everyone
Vini
quiet.
thing the Vini, no matter what people say, like, you can banter, laugh, and Arsenal, oh, look, they're only exploring. Bro, the fact that we are at the table and we're saying, yo, what's going on with Vini, innit? Because if he ain't signing, we're willing to give you lot what you want and give him what he wants, blood. You know what I mean? So that alone for me shows that, you get me, the club. And I said to you lot that I think that when they're looking at these £100 million signings, they're looking at it and they're like, no, this brother is not 100. No, we're not going. No. With Rice, they looked at it and they thought, okay, cool, this valuation is right. With Vini, obviously they're saying that it's going to be like 150 minimum, them thing there. They're saying he's on 400,000 euros currently. Arsenal are willing to give him £400,000.
And a 200k a week bonus too.
You get me? So are Arsenal willing to break the wage structure? You know me? They're willing to do what needs to be done to secure this type of signing. But it's just if Vini doesn't sign, you get me? Madrid don't want to lose him on a free. You understand? And it's us or Saudi. There ain't really anyone else about. You get me? Involved. So you understand? Ornstein said it. everything's agreed at Arsenal. You get me? We're willing to do what we need to do to get the deal done. If they're willing to, get me, do some real
Yeah,
Reckon
my
business.
thing is, I
Vini's
just don't see it even getting to that point because Madrid don't want to let him go, and what's his name, Vini don't want to leave either.
It's
They just got
Florentino
this like
Perez.
this issue with wages because he wants
It's-
Mbappe money.
It's more Florentino Perez who loves Vinny. That's his guy.
Yeah, that's his guy. But Vinny is, you get me? I think it's the Mourinho thing that's kind of got him on the back foot, where he's like, blood, are you lot really like, yo, look what we went through a couple months back, like.
Yeah, but Vinny's not the only black kid that plays for Real Madrid though, so that's why I thought like it's not entirely that.
Nah, but
I
it
think-
happened to Vinny, innit? So he might take it a bit more. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it happened to him. You get me? And not every black man is the same when it comes to racism.
Yeah. I think
I mean-
also though, if that was one of the main reasons, I think he'd already be ready to leave. I don't think it would be a long drawn out process because if it was to do with incidents such as racism, then Vinny wouldn't be demanding X amount of money. Because what's more important, the integrity or the peace? That's the big question. So I look at it as he's either using you lot to get a bumper contract similar to the Tchouaméni Man United situation, or there's generally the other side of it where it's still viable to look at Mbappe and go, I want to be the golden boy, but Mbappe's there. And I want to get X amount of money, but Mbappe's there. And I don't want to be seen as this, and that. So I'll go somewhere where I am the main guy. And Arsenal seems to be a destination that he might be open to. So it can be a little time both ways.
You
I
get
think
me?
he's just weighed up his options because he understands that he's in a great position.
Great.
You're in a great situation. You're in a fantastic situation because you either get a big new deal from Real Madrid right now, or you stay at Madrid you get a move from Real Madrid and go to Arsenal or elsewhere, or you play out a final year, and then it's imagine 2027 and Vinny's a free agent.
If he
Was it,
doesn't sign, if he doesn't sign a new deal, he gets sold. I don't think they'll keep him because they're saying
Deadline day, Ozil style.
blood. This is what I'm saying to people. Like, we got Ozil when we were robbed. Like, 9 years no trophy, 10 years no Premier League. You get me? We were, you understand? That season was a season where Tottenham was supposed to get above us and go. That's the season when obviously
Yeah, the bail money.
Yep, and then they went crazy. So Dardo, Chadley,
Fucking
Vertonghen,
Paulinho and shit like that.
Paulina, Vertonghen, all them man, all that big that bag of signings, blood. You get me? Lamella, and then we went out and just got Mesut. You know what I mean? We just Mesut Ozil. That's it, mate. Add that to what we have. You get me? We got Monreal.
Yeah,
in,
Ericsson as well.
Yes, Sony
I
Ericsson.
think Ericsson came the year before though. Ericsson came the year before now.
Yeah, might have been year before or that year, but you get me. We had Wenger, so Wenger was the pool. You feel me? This is different. We got more clout. We're Premier League champions. We've smacked up Madrid, so Vinny's seen live action what we're capable of. You get me? He's seen that Arsenal's on the up. We're not on the down. We're on the up. So, you get me? He's got Gabriel there as well. So he's got a man that can, you get me, help him acclimatize easier. He's not going to go in there by himself. He's going to have one of his boys there, one of his main G's from Brazil. So, you get me? If we get Bruno in as well, there's another one. You understand? Bruno knows how he plays. You get me? Shit can happen, bro. You understand? Like I said, if he don't sign the new deal, Arsenal are going to do all they can to get him, blood. You get me? And I done said if we're willing to, if I said already, I think Arsenal will pay over 100 million for a player. We've done it with Rice. I just think that they look at the player and they say, is he worth what this club value him at? And I think they look at it themselves and they're like, no. I think obviously when it's under 100 million, I think then maybe you can accept what the club are asking for, as long as it's not ridiculous. You get me? But I think when you're going into the 100 million part into the 100 million party, you need to know what you're spending your money on. You understand? You can't just be going out there and spending that type of money on any Tom, Dick, and Harry, because that's going to affect your transfer in years to come. That can affect you going in and getting another £100 million player. Big up the C unit in the cut. Big up my brother Curtis each and every time.
Okay, it's every time.
Big up, man.
Big up the bloodline. You get me? C
I'm
unit
on every
business.
time.
You lot know the vibes, blood. Make sure you're smashing the likes on entry. My C unit people. Make sure you're subscribing to the gang as well, blood. You get me? You lot pulled up at the right time. Guys, Arsenal chat. You get me? But what was I saying? Before I got run up on by C
You was
Unit.
talking about £100 million players.
Yeah.
And like how it can
So
affect it going
yeah, that's it.
forward if you
So
pay for
if
one.
we were to go out and spend that hundred and like we're gonna talk about Monster's drama that he's in. If we were gonna go out and spend that kind of money on that kind of player, you get me, and it don't work, that's gonna affect us going out again and spending that money because Rice worked and they evaluated it and said, okay, cool, you know what? Here's where we're gonna go in the market and show we're gonna flex our muscles a little bit and show people that yeah, we can go out and spend the big bucks. I think that's what it comes down to. They look at it and they're like, can this player bring success to the club? Instant as like maybe not in now. I think we're in an instant thing. Rice, we were still in the building process of next 2 years, make sure you get me, have everything, and then we go. Now, when you're bringing in players like Vini, that's instant success, bro. Do you understand? You look at the wages as well. It's going to be high wages. It's going to be massive wages. You get me? Highest paid player in the Premier League without a doubt. And he deserves it. You get me? But the shirt sales that you will make from this brother, yeah? This could be the biggest shirt sales. I'm talking since Ronaldo came back. I'm talking since Haaland went to Man City. I'm talking these shirt sales will go through the fucking roof, mate. Yeah? People will just... Arsenal are already champions, yeah? And if you have a player like Vini at your club, all the people that come over to England and they do the little stadium tours in London, brother, when I went to Emirates to buy the kits, do you know how many tourists they were there? And blood, hardly anyone was speaking English in the armory, bro. You get me? I'm telling you, I know none. I'm looking at these kids and I'm like, you ain't got a fucking clue about Arsenal, blood. Yeah, but because we're the champions, you want to buy the top. You get me? You get a player like Vini, it's gonna go nuts, blood, because he's already a global star. You understand? It's a long time since we've had a real global star, blood. You understand? A man that when he jumps off the plane and he's walking through the airport, man, not gyal, man, pause, are screaming. You get me? He has that type of pull. You feel me? And like I said, we're in a position where we can say to him, yo, look what we got going on. I think I got run up on again, blood. Man are saying Rantzaroni, blood. Man are saying Rantzaroni, blood. Big up the blood. I am getting run up on by all the man them, blood. Big up the man them each and every time. Rants gang. Yeah? Big up my fucking family. You get me? Blood, I will be screaming. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Are you crazy? I'll be screaming. I gotta learn Portuguese. You know what I mean? I gotta learn Portuguese, blood. When I go fucking Emirates, it'll be a samba party, blood. You understand? I gotta finally go to Rio de Janeiro. You know what I'm saying? But it's you know me. I think it's possible.
Oh, Rance weren't even live.
Rants weren't even live. Man, I just waffling, blood. Big up Rants anyway, because Rants will raid man anyway, blood. But big up Rants.
Big up Rants.
You get me? But yeah, for me, you know what I mean? This is the type of shit that I need to be seeing, blood. You understand? This is the type of moves you need to make, bro. As champions, you need to make a statement. You just show, man, you're serious, blood. You understand? Get this done. This takes man to the next level, blood. Instantly. You get me? Instantly.
You say Arteta can do with the ego because you didn't want to do it with Aubameyang. So you reckon you can do it with
I think Vinny's a bit younger. You get me? Whereas Abba, you know what I mean? He's older. You feel me? He's more stuck in his ways. I think Vinny, I don't even think Vinny has children right now. You know what I mean? When you're a dad, it kind of changes things a little bit, innit? You're when people are talking to you, you know what I mean? Not even talking to you, when people are like trying to give instructions, but the way that a manager will give instructions, certain man will be like, what? Like, yo, you're mad, fam, you get me? But Vinny, I've never seen Vinny's attitude a problem, you know what I mean? He's got a personality, he's bubbly, all of that, blood, you get me? Loves his dancing and everything there, but I don't see him as a problem in the dressing room. You get me? I don't see that, blood. You understand? So I don't think that'd be a problem, because I'm seeing Troy Deeney, big up Deeney, that's my guy, but you're chatting shit, blood. You get me? He's saying he don't understand the Vinny move. You get me?
Is that what he's what?
Yeah,
Because you
bro.
just don't rate Vini. Is that his point?
No, he rates Vinny. He's saying like he don't understand the move. Like he's trying to say that like the personality of Vinny, but like it's not a person. Like Arteta doesn't have a problem with a personality. I wouldn't say so. You get me? I think
people look to the other thing, don't they? And
Yeah, I
say
think it's a
we had
control
issues with
thing.
him.
I think it's
That's
the
it.
attitude side of the game, innit? Like you can, you know what I mean? You look at Madueke. You get me? He is just, you know what I mean? On the other side. Like Vinny. Vinny's on the left, he's on the right, but he's got that about him. You get
Swagger.
me? Yeah, blood. You understand? So I don't think that would be an issue. He doesn't have an attitude as well. It's not like Mbappe. You get me? He's not gonna come in there
With the
and
dictator type thing.
Yeah, I can't see that. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it's
Mbappe
a
will
major
come in there
issue.
and try and, you get me?
Yeah.
I'm the big dog. Whereas
think-
Vinny would just be like a banter man. Hey, you
Yeah.
can see.
I think more so it's the playing style. I think that would be the issue. I think Vinny's a good player. Yes, I think Vinny's a very good player. Let me scratch that. But does Arteta get the best out of him? That's what it is. That would be my major concern, not the attitude thing and stuff like that. Does
It's like
Arteta gonna play
with
to his
Saka.
strengths?
It's like how you man talk about Saka and how he gets his lack of freedom and stuff. Would you?
That's it.
I think with Real Madrid players, yeah, when you look at certain Real Madrid players, like I think they have attackers that don't like to be coached too much, because with certain players of a certain caliber, not to say this is the way forward, but you probably get the best version out of them with the more freedom you give them. Where it's like, I feel like Jose Mourinho is more likely to tell his players to sacrifice everything for the Drogbas, for this, for these. But do you know what I'm saying?
what,
Like
yeah?
he'll say, you lot are gonna work for these guys and they're gonna score you the goals. Yes, you still defend and attack as a team. There's still your fundamentals and stuff. I think there's this weird notion that footballers don't run if they're like Messi. Like just because Messi walks, even Messi weren't walking around. For most of Messi's career, he doesn't walk around the way people say he does. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a minimum amount of running you do as a footballer, but I think
Big up views.
will he get
views
that?
every time.
Will he get that freedom to kind of do what he needs to do, compared to like maybe how Martinelli
No,
has
but you
to
know what,
work,
yeah? When I hear what you're saying, yeah, but with us going for Bruno G as well, it looks like our play is changing. It's going more attacking. You get me? It's opening up a little bit. You understand?
You reckon Arteta will do that? You reckon
I
he'll
think,
come with
blood,
more freedom?
if we get the players that we are trying to get, so Bruno G, Vini, yeah, the whole game plan has changed, because we already know we got a defense, yeah, but now you put them two into the attacking third, yeah, blood, man can go. It will be more free flowing.
You can 100%, and I would
Because
expect it
it's
to be
not
better
just
because you got
Bruno
those two.
and
But
Vini
when-
there. You've got Odegaard there. You got Eze there. You got Saka there. You got Gyökeres there. That Havertz is there. There's so much attack now. You get me? That the play will change.
Will he take the
I think
handbrake
we
off?
have to get these players for Arteta to say, okay, cool. I'm gonna put the handbrake back down.
Yeah, we'll
Because
see. That's what it is.
We've seen him put the handbrake down, and we ross a man's head off. You get me?
Yeah, I remember towards the back end of the season when you lot put Skelly in the midfield. I can't remember who you lot played at home. Was it Fulham or someone like that? It was someone
Fulham,
anyway. Towards.
Bruno destroyed them.
Yeah,
You get
that's
me?
what I'm saying. Is he going to continue
Champions
in that
League as
vein?
well? He went in there. You know what I mean?
No.
Destroyed Atletico Madrid. So we've seen Marino as well.
Handbrake wasn't off versus Atletico. That was a pragmatic game, but Skelly played very well.
Now I'm saying, but Skelly, like even him putting Skelly in there.
But I'm just saying that's not a handbrake off.
No. Listen, him putting Skelly in there is a handbrake. Yeah, that's putting the handbrake down, because Skelly's a different player. Skelly's gonna get on the ball. He's gonna move it more. He's gonna drive forward. It's not gonna be so rigid where it's just sideways. You've got a player that's actually gonna pick up the ball on the half turn and get forward, punch it through the lines. It's gonna be it's a complete different outlook. You get me?
I disagree with that, but that's fair.
Well, that's your business. I don't care, blood, innit? But anyway,
that's why you don't have to care. I disagree.
you get me?
One player doesn't dictate your playing style.
Yes, it does. One player can dictate your playing style. Mesut Ozil dictated our whole style. What are you on about?
Because he was your only very. Like,
Santi Cazorla, relax yourself. Relax, Santi Cazorla.
How
That was our
often was
ball.
it- how
That-
often
we
was he
had a
available?
ball play inside them
How
time there.
often was he-
Behave yourself, blood. Behave.
How often was he
We had a ball playing team.
How
We had
often did you
Wilshere in
see
there.
that
We had
midfield
Ramsey in there. We had only per man that
So
get the
then
ball
that
down.
defeats
And
the argument. That defeats the argument. That
even
defeats the argument.
Giroud. Yeah,
I
even
said how
Giroud
one
could
player
get the
doesn't-
ball down
it's
and
very
move
rare
it,
that
blood.
one
You
player
understand?
dictates your
Alexis
playing
Sanchez moving the ball, blood. Yeah?
Yeah, all right. But just
we
because
only
now
had
for the
we
silliest
only
thing,
had
that's
Ozil in it. We only had
that
Ozil,
means-
innit?
So
Yeah,
just
whatever,
because
man.
Miles Lewis Skelly's playing,
whatever,
that means
man.
the handbrake's off for Arsenal. That's
Yeah,
the
whatever,
stupidest
man.
shit I've heard.
Yeah,
It's
whatever,
the
man.
stupidest shit I've heard today, bro.
Yeah, well, anyway, man. But anyway, you get me. Like I said, you understand? Get them type of players, whole thing changes. Yeah, we're not sitting on the back foot now. Just get one goal and yeah, we're gonna defend it. Now we don't need to defend it. We got enough man here to go and kill off your Clark because our defense is 30. You understand? Our goalkeeper's 30. No what you lot can't. Hardly anyone can get any change out of this thing. You know what I mean?
We trust you like defensively. It's not a question of defense. It's just on the players are there to do it. Let's say you do
need to
sign
improve the attack. You get Vini and Bruno.
You do improve the attack, but will he give the platform to set attack to do what needs to be done? Because your attack should be put even without Vini and Bruno. We've said your attack should be doing better. Like Mons just mentioned it, not getting the best out of Saka, not getting the best out of Gyökeres, etc. Even Trossard you can throw in there. Even Odegaard, we spoke in depth about Odegaard many times on that. Will he do that? Yes, it will improve because you got better players, but will he give them the platform to go to the levels they can go to? Because if you've got Bruno G and Vinicius Jr. alongside Gyökeres, alongside Saka, alongside Odegaard, throwing Skelly in there as well, that is a team that can mash work going forward. Not one off, consistent. Week in, week out. But will he give him the platform week in, week out to do that consistent? I'm not saying he will or he won't. I'm saying that's the question mark. That's the question I have. I trust the players.
You have to get them players for him to put the handbrake down.
Yeah, maybe. Because it's not the point I'm making, Troops, is that's not a player quality issue in my opinion.
No, just play Miles Lewis Skelly in the handbrakes down. Just play Miles Lewis Skelly.
Stop, man. Just stop. I'm just...
Bro, I'll literally drive to Brom now and headlock you. Big man. You understand?
Yeah,
I'll put you in hospital before you go for your ACL.
Handbrakes down, guys.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to hear
you go for the ACL.
How about this? Don't even
before you go for the ACL, I'll send you in the ambulance, blood. Do you understand?
Miles Skelly and the handbrakes down.
Do you understand?
I'm trying to have the conversation about it genuinely.
Big man thing.
So yes, the quality is there is the point I'm making, but will he give the quality the platform to actually succeed at the highest? Because you should have, even though you lot won the league, even with the attack, everyone yourself, Troops, I've heard mention it about certain games and certain situations, but we'll see if you do indeed side. I don't think he trusts these.
I don't think he trusts the players that he has fully in it.
You don't think he trusts the attack?
He
signed the attackers.
I think he trusts Saka, but with Saka, the injuries is what's rocked with him, innit? That's
also on that tear as well.
I don't think he trusts. Like the only man I really think he could trust in the front line who probably starts regular is Trossard.
So you don't think what Gyökeres and Havertz? So you reckon Gyökeres and Havertz?
You don't trust Gyökeres. Havertz is his guy.
Man,
everyone, we all know this. We all know Havertz.
That's just crazy to hear because he signed these guys. It's not like he's just joined and he's been there and they're not.
Yeah, but I mean, we all know he didn't want Gyökeres.
But he said he's helped you get over the line and win the league.
Yeah, of course, but it doesn't mean that he. You get me?
That's
I don't even think at times does he if he fully trusts the defense because of the way he sets up even the defensive structure as well. I feel like you lot do so well to nullify individual battles because you defend so well as a team, and I think what comes with that as a sacrifice is giving the freedom to the attackers and parts of the midfield, because once that handbrake is off, I know we made a joke just now, but once the handbrake does fully come off for Arteta, there you will see more 1v1 battles. Do you know what I'm saying? You will see a few more counter attacks or slightly higher spaces.
That's why Saka used to get such
spaces.
That's why Saka used to get such high numbers, because he'd always catch his left back 1-on-1. Now it's 2-3. He's got to beat 2-3 man. When we was flying and moving, it was always getting him 1-on-1, getting Martinelli in behind. You understand? So if we go back to that 22-23 style of play, our defense is better than what it was then, innit? And we've got Rice in the midfield, so it brings them a stability. You get me? Bruno as well. He can, you get me, be aggressive in the midfield as well. Not just going forward. He can look after himself in that midfield. You get me? So you put Vini there, get Saka fit. You get me? Even if you get Vini, you can give Saka time off, blood, because then it's what Xabi Alonso has what?
Nah, Liam Delap ain't untouchable. Played Lewis. You're getting rid of him, innit? Played, man.
What?
Nah,
What,
Liam,
Yeah,
that-
you're
that-
fucking
that-
shit. Leave my club. Get out of here.
Yeah. Carry on, True. Carry on.
What, we got a Delap bomber?
Nah, not a bomber, but
No, it's just another Welbeck.
doors are
thing. I
open
think
to
that's
him
from
cutting, innit?
Fabrizio. Of course, that's come from Jabi Alonso. He had 1 week of Liam Delap in training. That's more than enough. That's 6 days too much.
Yeah, Tuchel.
Not even 6 days, 7 days too much.
Tuchel had 4 weeks of Noni and said, "Fuck this, I'm putting Rodgers on the right." But yeah, Arsenal. Get me. Let's start getting these fucking deals done. You know what I mean? And get these players out as well, man. Why am I seeing, like, respectfully, big up my G, each and every time, respectfully. But why am I seeing Reece Nelson in pre-season pictures? Why am I seeing Fabio Vieira in pre-season pictures? Like,
Reece Nelson, man.
why am I seeing these man? Do you understand? Get these man out the club, blood. Yeah? Respectfully with Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira can fuck off, blood. You get me? I don't want to see these man's pictures in
what
pre-season.
about Reece?
Yeah, Reece, I said respectfully, he needs to go in it. Like, big up my G. You know what I mean? But why am I seeing pictures of Reece Nelson at Arsenal in pre-season in 2026? Are you all right? Nah.
Stefan Bajcetic come and like so. Some players you can't
Reece
escape.
is on 100k, bro. Is man mad? Yo, give that 100k to part of Vini's deal. You get me? And then whatever Fabio's on, give him part of that, and then we give him the rest, blood. Done. You get me? But speaking of big bread, yo, 145 million pounds for Bradley Barcola, blood. You get me? That is dark blood. You understand? You lot weren't willing to pay the Diomandé money. Diomandé's on his way to Real Madrid. You get me? But you're willing.
You guys made calls as well. Don't think I didn't catch that one as well. Like, you didn't make a little phone call as well.
Yeah, but we're calling everyone. You understand?
Yeah,
Like,
don't.
It's like when the girl puts single on her Instagram, and then it's Flawless is flying in. You're flying in. Lewis is probably flying in, blood.
Whoa.
She don't put singles. She just removes the pictures of her man. She didn't put
Use the pictures of
She just removes the picture of her man.
or she puts like black screen on her profile picture.
No, you think I'm not that.
You
I
get
don't
me?
do that.
You man are there like
I'm not that guy.
you're giving
Flawless.
the yo
I'm-
with bare
Some
O's.
news from news. So your Tottenham side. I know you.
Bro, what Tottenham do? Talk to me, man.
Barcelona
Tottenham
have
do.
explored Krupi Jr. as an option in the recent weeks. That's why that's a Coy's thing. That's a Spurs thing there. So don't let that one materialize.
What? I didn't even know.
Alvarez.
I didn't even know Tottenham have been linked to Groupie. Still,
Just Barcelona.
Yeah, a couple weeks now still.
Barcelona have explored Eli Krupi Jr. as option recent weeks in case Julian Alves deal doesn't advance. City asked for info on Krupi this month.
Bournemouth could be the red Newcastle if shit don't go right for them in the next few weeks. It's mad.
Hey,
Ryan, Krupi. You know what I'm saying? They better keep tabs on True Fade too. That used a baller. But
Don't forget Scott.
Alex Scott. You know what I'm saying? Oh, anyway, too late for that one. But yeah, I mean, listen, Barcola. Nah, not for me. Not for that money. Not for that money. I'll tell you that for free. 170 million euros. At this point, run me the Vini race, bro. At that point, you know what I'm saying?
But apparently,
how much is Alvarez, fam? How much? How much? Let's see. Let's talk big. Like, come on.
Nah, apparently you lot was
145
offered
million
Vini.
pounds.
No, apparently Liverpool was offered to.
Well,
Vini.
yeah, they spoke. Vinny's camp spoke with us and whatnot, but we said we was prioritizing the right winger, only to then be priced at 170 million euros for a left winger who plays right wing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, mate. I got a clear road now, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Overpaying for a player we're going to undervalue by playing him out of position. And then if we play him in position, then our prodigy in Rio is going to play out of position or he's not going to play. So we're overpaying to undervalue our own assets. Okay, that makes loads of sense, guys. Amazing amount of sense. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I just use the same analogy. It's like me spending my monthly wage on a rollie, only for me to go and wear it to a paintballing match. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Or I buy a pair of lubes and then go wear them to a goal sesh at Power League. Like I'm just buying shit not to get the most out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? When I'm hearing 170 million euros, the Seidel Marlers and the Alvardos
when I was watching your video and you said 140, I said, what?
Brother.
I had to pause it and be like, nah, I must be fried. Let me.
Like,
what?
And it says, like, look, it's just, look, he says, oh, Monks, take is going to age poorly. This isn't a take. He's a left winger who plays right wing. That's not my opinion. That's not my opinion, you know. That's not my opinion.
In what world, in what planet is Barcola worth 145 million?
Yeah, I think it's a joke. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's crazy.
Like, I think they're trolling. They have to be trolling, bro.
You could go to Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus. What else is there? Pluto. None of these fuckers are paying that.
Look, how can it be my take? How can it be, guys? How is it my opinion that Barcola is a left winger player that is going to play right wing or could play right wing? How is that an opinion? Barcola is a left winger who sometimes plays on the right. That's not my opinion.
He's a left winger by trade, yeah.
It's not a left winger by trade.
Yeah.
He's played on the right. He can play on the right. Yes.
You paid 140 million
for rocks for brains, bro. Man, rocks for brains.
To play a left winger on the right is funny, yo. That's a funny transfer strategy to me. We need a right winger, so we're gonna go buy a left winger who can play on the right. Just go sign a right winger.
I don't know. Like, but don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's shit on the right wing. I'm just saying to get the best out of the player in his professional career, he's gonna do well probably for Liverpool, cutting in his favorite position. That's all it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think 145 million is scandalous. Scandalous price. And I think obviously it will go down, but like they're smart. They could have priced him at 120 million, and we probably would have brought it down to 100. But you see them, man. If we can see that the window's cooked and the right wings are cooked, then that's why they've said 145, and we'll probably get it down to 120. So what? Oh, so it's all right, once we're not going to get him for 145. We're just going to get him for the ESAC money. That's right. That's cool, right? Right? Do you know what I'm saying? Just bring it down to the ESAC money. That's going to make so much sense. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I think that's crazy as well.
Like, yeah, like as I said, I agree with what Pete said. I feel like there's a little bit of the Diomandé there because PSG food chained us only to get food chained by the real food chainers. Do you know what I'm saying? I get it. So I'm sorry, you can't get your target. You know, your interest in Julian Alvarez looks like he could be going to Barcelona. Arsenal have placed themselves there in case that move falls through. And then your guy Barcola doesn't want to sign a new contract. Why PSG do you want to beef me? Why do you want problems with me? Why do you want problems with us? We ain't done nothing to you guys. If anything, us giving you over 100 for Barcola probably allows you to enter the Vini race if you really want to be in the argument. You know what I'm saying?
This is dark.
Barcola is mad to me.
This is dark. That's your squad. That's your
Come
squad
on,
as it stands going into
yeah, but it's not gonna stay like that. It's not gonna stay like that because we're gonna make some signings. It's not gonna stay like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And by the way, I think Trainioni should be in that list as well. He is actually Liverpool's answer to the centre mid issues. I know you're not gonna be bro. Trainioni is better than Alexis McAllister as it stands in English football.
All right, watch it. Sorry, I'll take your word for it. All right,
Trainioni is the answer for Liverpool's midfield options problem right now. One of the answers, 100%. Go watch the kid play. Like from time, he should have been getting way more minutes. I think I don't really look at the attack now and go, that's going to be the attack going into the season.
It's mad that you say that because Crab on the Beijing show said that to me yesterday about Trey. He rates him highly like you do. Bro. He said the same thing you said. He was like, yeah, I want to see him get game time. He's a good player.
I'm telling you, like Trainioni is a very good like little dictator of play. He's got taller. I think he's actually like 6 foot something now. He's not like, you know what I'm saying? But genuinely speaking, I feel like the way he can control the game, keeps things ticking, doesn't lose the ball very often. He still obviously needs to brush up on a few things. He's still very slim build. If you look at his build, but very good. Like reminds me of the Angel Gomez kind of player that Man United didn't need at the time. And those players are very rare. I think in the English game, as Englishmen, I think those players are quite rare. A tempo setter, someone who can dictate the play. But he's not. He dictates the play a little bit. Wait, the man just saying I've never watched Trainioni play. Anyway, I can't even.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's hilarious. That no one knows him. That's even. Hey, anyways, let me not. But yeah, I feel like similar to Kobe Mainoo. I think Kobe Mainoo is obviously different because Kobe Mainoo has the Velcro step. You got the twinkle.
Yeah, I thought he was ahead of Rio, but Rio's kind of jumped him.
Rio's overtaken him, but before Rio, Leone was ahead of him. Yeah, it was Trey still. So I think for him, listen, he could all end up going on loan, but his play style was very mature and good enough for if only they knew, bro. If only they knew. But I think his play style was very mature, but he could still you could say look at Harvey Elliott and how good his trajectory was, and then bang. You never know what happens with these youngsters. That's why it is a risk. But I think in our midfield isn't as. If we lose Curtis Jones, the midfield is a red zone. It's bad. It's real bad, I think. But it looks like Curtis Jones is going to be staying. He's training with the club right now. You can see him in preseason. Everything seems to be fine.
Yeah, that's.
I think we should just add training.
So why do you think? So this is the midfield options. Obviously, Endo's out. So it's McAllister, Jones, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, and Wirtz. Why is Jones so key?
Because he's multifunctional. Multifunctional players in the team that's rebuilding is absolutely pivotal. You need your multifunctional players. Joe Gomez is already injured, by the way. He's already injured.
He got injured in the what's it called, didn't he? In your friendly. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that and I'm going, well, we are like Joe Gomez was our cover for left back, centre back, and right back. Do you see what I'm saying? Leone's still on his way back with the ACL, and obviously Jacquet has the shoulder problem, and Iraola said he'll be back for the last game of the tour, or the US tour, I believe it is on the run, I think. So the reason I'm not addressing the attack because I feel like the attack is what Liverpool are prioritizing, hence why you're not seeing any links to us with defenders and midfielders. Apart from Curtis Jones leaving and maybe Zabrani on the loan deal from PSG is what I've heard whispers of, the Zabrani thing. So I think that would be a decent loan. It'd be a decent loan because it gives us a little bit more stability. I think the right back options is a glaring one for me, really glaring issue. Because the way I see it is that Frimpong has a lot to prove for anyone to take him seriously after the way he ended the season. Not so much the way he started the season, but the way he ended the season. Calvin Ramsey, I'm actually a fan of Calvin Ramsey. Calvin Ramsey's a decent little player. He's like a minimalized Fiorentini in the sense that his injuries and availability has kind of led people to think that he can't kick ball. When I literally watched him in our game in the preseason, you don't lose it. When you have a certain type of ability on the ball, you don't lose that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think Ramsey with enough game time could easily be as good as Conor Bradley. Tio has already said it, easily be as good as Conor Bradley. But Conor Bradley's one injured as well. So the right back position is an issue. I think the back line is a bit of an issue, man. I think with Van Dijk being the only centre back who seems to be 100% fit is a big concern for me, which is why I'd like to bring in one more centre back. I'd like to bring one, even if it's on loan. It doesn't have to just a loan, and then you can let the other two centre backs in Leone and Jacquet, you can let them develop. But with Bradley Barcola, and I want people to know that I don't think Bradley Barcola is shit. I don't think he's buns. And I don't think he's. I just look at
exceptional.
I look at 145 million and I go, if an attacker's being bought for 145 million, Isak was expected to win us the league at 125 million.
Yes.
125 million. He expects us to win the league and to challenge for the champs. So what's Barcola supposed to do?
When you start having them conversations, that's when you see where people rate him. When you start having those conversations about like his price, that's how you know where people rate him and don't rate. Because people say, "Oh, he's worth it." All right, so what's he supposed to do then?
Because even at 100 million, you need to move the needle. Forget the 145. Even at triple digits,
Forget moving the needle. You have to be the needle.
Yeah.
140 M's. You are the needle.
Bro, this is Dembele money. This is Mbappe money. This is Coutinho money.
This is Neymar.
This is Coutinho money. That's what this is. And now look, I'm even looking at those signings going in that market. How them man were even going for that? Not how they were going or why though, but like how much money actually was. So, yeah, man. I think personally, it's gonna be a very interesting next 2-3 weeks for Liverpool. I was impressed with what I saw in the preseason, but I like the new style. I like what I'm seeing, but it's only been one game, so I've got to see more and whatnot. I think if we do get Barcola, it'll be just outside of the money. We need a winger that can kind of play both sides and add a little bit more pizzazz to our game. But right now, where are the goals actually coming from other than Isak, while Ekatike is still healing from his Achilles tendon tear? You have to be honest. I still think there's players in our squad that will kind of remind people that we're still around, because you've still got Szoboszlai, scored a wonderful goal. I don't know if you saw that goal, scored a big bad boy goal. Still got Szoboszlai, still got Gravenberch and whatnot. We still have Alisson in goal as well. Do you know what I'm saying? We still have Florian Wirtz, we still have Isak. So we still got 6 or 7 or so names in that team. But it's about what do you surround the names with? And that's what is the big worry for Liverpool. That the outskirts are looking so fragile, man. So fragile. So yeah, not that much confidence in me, but let's see how much money we have left. If we end up getting Barcola, I'll be very interested to see how much money left onto what we want to do. I'll be very interested to see. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm seeing loan here, loan there, it kind of gives me a little bit of inkling as to where most of the budget's gone. Even though we can spend so much money because we're up on PSR. So, who knows?
Flawless.
Any of you man think we get him?
What?
Barcola? You think we end up getting Barcola? He still give his priority. If the club's a free fee, he's giving his priority to Liverpool.
I think if you pay, you'll get it.
Yeah, because you were willing to pay the money for Diomandé. So do you pay this?
Were we?
Yeah, did you not bid for
regret now?
We were with, no, it's 20.
I was gonna say.
We under.
This is what I was
under-
gonna say. Yeah.
we
This is what
low-
I was gonna say. Look, this is what I was gonna say. Do you regret not paying the money for Diomandé because
No.
now you've been priced out for this Barcola deal?
No.
Because Diomandé was cheaper and he could play right and left.
Yeah, he was cheaper, to be fair.
And he could play right and left probably better than Barcola.
No, I think Diomandé Barcola. I wouldn't go as far as to say Diomandé is better than Barcola. Like, I
No.
wouldn't go as far as to say that. I don't think either of them blow me away. Pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't wow me. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Barcola has those weird ass, again, high profile misses, but then has these little glimpses where you go, wait, this guy can do a thing. That's why I said Barcola. I said to YouTube, Barcola.
Just saying there are cheaper options out there in the market.
Lewis, we get it. You support Chelsea. You can
No.
We get it. You support Chelsea.
Shit, wrong one.
We're offering you.
We get it. Lewis, you get it. You support Chelsea.
Cheaper options.
We get Lewis. We get it.
He won't be 100 mil.
You get it, bro. The thing is, we kind of lowballed what they wanted, obviously, because remember, he's going there for 120. We offered 100 M's. It was 80 plus 20 in it. So they offered, I think, 105 plus 15. Real Madrid.
Would you be?
Plus 15. So,
Would you be happier with Liverpool playing the Diomandé fee or the Barcola fee?
I just wouldn't be happy.
Oh shit!
A man telling me, would I rather stomp on Lego or crack my toe on the side of the bed? What do you mean?
I'm not saying Diomandé.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying. I think Diomandé is better than fucking.
Who's
Barcola.
the Lego? Who's stumping the top?
I think Diomandé.
So what's more painful, bucking your little toe or stomping on Lego in barefoot? I'll be real. I think it's the little toe. I think that's the Barcola one. The little stubbing your little toe. Can't lie, because that one lets out a scream where your voice doesn't even. The scream doesn't come out. It's just the scream. There's no scream of that one.
Yo. Yeah.
But man don't understand what it is.
Nah, we get it, yo. It's just funny to hear. And it's just funny to watch, yo. And it was a great question from Troops. I can't lie, yo. Like, it's
No, I just want to know.
yeah, serious. I hear you. So did I. So I said it was a great question. But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Barcola for them fees they talking is crazy. Yeah.
Oh, what Chelsea?
Mental.
John Stones, Inter. And weren't that your guy? Lee?
Yeah. Well, what about him?
Interesting.
What's
It's
happening?
a 2-year deal with John Stones as a free agent.
Yeah. They're all discussing terms. That's not a biggie. He's got multiple options, didn't he? That's why nothing's progressed yet.
Mm.
But
Yeah, now listen. If it was up to me, it's
Wait, who said he preferred to move to Italy?
145. If
Someone
it's
put it earlier in the
Diomandé for like 116, I'd rather get Diomandé for 116 than Barcola for 170 flipping euros. If it's sorry, so if it's 100, let me keep the thing. Let me keep it saying. If it's 130 million euros for Diomandé and 170 million euros for Barcola, I'm going for the Diomandé though. I don't like either of the deals, but I'd go for the Diomandé though. 130 million euros is bad, but 170 million euros would have got me Mbappe.
Crazy.
In another life, that gets me Mbappe.
Yeah,
Like that's the bottom. That gets me Mbappe.
that's true.
How about that? It could probably get me Vini in another world. That's Elise talk.
Who's the
That's
most?
what that is. How about this? That's Saka talk. Throw that money at Arsenal while Saka's kind of injured. See what they start. See they start looking. No, brother, you know how much money 170 million euros is?
Yo, that could you can buy
That's
you
a lot
a
of
that
fucking
player
money.
than Barcola. If you add on top of that, you might as well just go for Elise. Fuck it. I'd like 40, 50 million to it and say, hey, yo, Bayern will go on for Elise.
What?
If you're gonna go all the way
You
for
said he's not for
Barcola,
sale. Tell me he's
might
not
as
for
well.
sale with the money in front of you.
yeah, you might as well just say hey, it's 220 million euros if you're going that way. Go get Elise. Or
Like, come
attempt
on,
to,
man.
I should say.
Like I'm like that's what I'm saying. Like this is money. This is the type of buddy, yeah, where bro, as you said, you are the needle, and Barcola ain't no needle.
he's definitely
Barcola ain't no needle.
he's definitely not a needle.
He yo,
I don't even think he's a needle mover. I'm not gonna lie, yo. You
Are
give me
you mad?
you give me the options right now of Barcola or Rio. I'm
He's
taking
a
Rio.
needle
I'm not
user.
gonna lie.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
we're
crazy,
offering
yo.
Neto on the cheap.
That's
All
crazy.
right, no one to hear it.
That's crazy.
He's in it.
That's
That's what he is, blood. But fucking flawless.
you.
What's going on with Man United, man? It's looking like Lewis Hall might put in a transfer request.
Wait, whoa, what?
I don't know. I see.
Yeah, he don't fuck with Eddie Howe.
I know we don't. Yeah, I know that part. Transfer request. I didn't know about this. I understand the rumors are saying okay. I don't know why we are. I can't even say that we're stalling with that one. Obviously, there's been no reports, but I'm not mad about that. But it's got the United fan base going crazy. The fact that we're just have been and all summer long been doing deals in silence and not been making noise about it. And Jason Wilcox got asked about it, I think it was yesterday or a couple of days ago, and he said we won't negotiate in public. And just because there's silence doesn't mean anything's not happened. And because Manchester United have been so public over the last 10, 15 years, you got United fans losing their mind about it because we're not hearing anything about it. But I'm cool. But if Lewis Hall makes a transfer request, we need to be at the front of that queue. To me, that's a deal we should already have been. I can't say we're not interested, but getting that deal wrapped up. Because I think he's very, very good. I rate him highly. And he's very, very good. He's at the age where he can get better as well. Go and negotiate, which we might be doing. Go on.
But what about your boy Dorgu?
I've said this before. Backup left. I look at him as a backup left winger. He's backup to Cunha. He did well when he played left wing during that period of time under Carrick. It was only a small window, but he played well and did well. And he can play on the left and he can play on the right. And as backup, I'm cool with that. Score goals. Was effective going forward. Off the ball, he offers it as well. Like in regards to the defensive side of things. And he's not your he's not your typical winger of today who wants the ball into feet and then link up no, he'll run off the ball. He'll spin in behind. I'd run it clear like Barcola does that. He's not that. So yeah, with Dorgu, backup left winger, have Cunha and Dorgu as the left wingers. Go get Lewis Hall. We need a left back. Luke Shaw is not it. Even if we don't go and get Lewis Hall specifically, bring me that profile.
Didn't Shaw have a good season last year?
Yeah, he did. He did have a good season last year.
Didn't he win Player of the Year or something?
What, player of the year for who? United.
Nah, it was Bruno. I'm not saying.
Yeah, Bruno, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
think
No,
he
he did
was
have a good year and he actually managed to stay fit, but he's 10 years too late. He's not good enough. You can have a good season and I can still point to it and say you're not good enough. He's not it. Most of our players that 6 months under Carrick played well, and you can say overall had good seasons, but you're not like, let's say you've been here 10 years. I think it might be 11 now. However long it's been. Not good enough. Go bring me a left back, man. I've been saying this for the longest. Our fullbacks don't offer enough going forward. It's very little. And then even on the flip side, they can't even substitute that and be like, it's not like they're defensively locking down wingers where I can go, all right, you're not offering too much going forward, but I know nothing's going to happen on that side of the pitch. So yeah, I did not know about the Lewis Hall transfer request rumors, I'll say. But yeah, bring me a fullback.
What's going on with Manu Kone? Apparently there's a deadline on the deal or something.
Again, another one that's gone quiet, which is strange to me because that seems like a deal that can get done very, very quickly. It's not big money they're talking about.
Why are you
It's not big wages. I don't think they want Manu Kone as badly as the fan base want a game.
So who was the first choice for the United board?
That's the thing is nobody knows. Because they've been moving inside and no one thought we would get Tielemans and Santos. You could ask 100 Manchester United fans, name the two midfielders you get. I don't think anyone would have said those two. I wouldn't have said those two. And you could have given me 100 guesses. I would have never said Santos and I would have never have said Tielemans. And I think this third midfielder will follow that line. I think he'll be one that people don't expect. Or maybe I also think as well they prefer to buy within the Premier League. I think if you give United, this is just me outside looking in, if you give United the option out of Belieber and Kone, I think they'll go and get Belieber. But the stumbling block is the price point on Belieber. I think they would prefer Alex Scott. But the stumbling block is the wage. That's what I think it is with Kone. They're not as high on him as the fan base are general consensus. I would sign Kone today. But clearly the club are not in the same mindset. So it's like, all right, go and sign who you need to sign.
You think Kone is better than Wimney?
Than who? Who, Belieber?
Yeah, Belieber.
Yeah, I think Kone is better than Belieber as of right now. But I'm happy with either of them joining because I think they both offer what is needed in our midfield. And I think they're great midfield partners for a Maino, for a Tielemans, or a Santos. But I think United think they can get better than a Kone, hence why the deal's not been done. Because there is no major stumbling block. But I like the fact that it's quiet and it's silent and nothing's being leaked. I like that. I know other fans. I know fans have been losing. People in my chat, I've seen United fans on socials losing their shit over this. I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
Just get the deals done.
One morning I thought I woke up sick. I was shook.
Yeah, people.
I slept with the fan on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, people losing their mind about it. Oh, like look how the window's going and like yo, I judge the window at the end of the window. When the window's closed is when I can look at it. Oh, do you like what's going on so far? So far, it's been good, but of course we need more. Like you said something about what was it about Alex Scott? It was something about Alex Scott as well.
Yeah, something about he prefers United over Chelsea or something.
Yeah, I think the stumbling block there again is price point. I know Chelsea. Did you not make a bid for him or second bid?
60 mil and they turned it down.
60 million. Yeah, see what I'm saying? United looking at that going now.
Sorry, 65 million rejected. Yeah,
65 million rejected. Yeah, good player, but. When you start
apparently
talking,
Chelsea gonna go back in though.
Hey, that makes sense. I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
I don't think there's any more else real transfer news. Big up my dog Kliss each and every time. Big up all transfer fees keep going up. City calling Anderson the Geordie Maradona. Fabrizio and Florin beefing over DMs, clicks, and here we go. And here we knows. Ha! It's all mad. By the way, stay hydrated, people. Come on, my bro. It's kicking off, blood. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, Fabrizio.
And Fabrizio flipping beef, blood.
I did see that. Yeah. It's just funny to see, yo.
Fabrizio went mad though, blood. Man started saying, yo, get out of here, you beg, bruv. You said I was your idol, fam. You want to be me, blood?
Yo, they were saying everything, but I was starting talking about
the DMs is nasty though.
That's what I'm saying. Man said he'll leak the DMs, bro. That's fuckery, blood.
Yeah.
Yo, well, don't Don't mess with people who would do that. You feel me?
What's the man's thoughts on this? Because me and Saeed were talking about it, and I was saying that with like
Bless you.
with with like Plettingol and Ornstein and Sammy Mockbell, they work for companies, innit? Like Ornstein's at Athletic and BBC Sport, Mockbell's at BBC Sport, Plettingol's at Sky Germany. Fabrizio's freelance, innit? Now, my thing is, he overdoes it now. You get me? He overdoes it. He runs a transfer into the ground. He's ruined transfer season, blood. You get me? I like Fabrizio of old that would tweet, okay, this club is interested in such and such a player. Then he would tweet, okay, this club has bid for such and such a player. Then it would be the club have accepted the bid. Then it would be medical booked for such a day, and then it would be player is at the training ground now, and then after that the next announcement would be the signing. You get me, with the club shirt. Now he just recycles shit over and over again.
Because you get paid for interactions now.
Now watch it.
At that time, you weren't getting paid.
No. Wait. Tweets the same thing over and over again, but just switches the words. Yeah, he's got a here we go soon now. Yeah, before we had here we go. Yeah,
No,
now I'm saying here we go soon.
Yo,
Yeah, he's doing fucking LeBron James to Philadelphia from fucking LA Lakers. Here we go. Why are we going to basketball now, blood? You're just literally. Wait, let me finish. I'm still circling. Let me land. I'm still circling. So all of this is going on, yeah. It's just
here
it's
we go,
fucking,
Amita. Oh my days, I forgot about that.
You see, here we go, Amita, bro. The shit that this guy, and he has a
And
YouTube
also,
channel.
here we go. Arsenal signed 14-year-old. That no one.
Yeah,
knows
the academy. He's doing academy drops, blood. Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel, mate. Yeah, he needs to just do his YouTube thing. Keep doing what
I
you're
reckon
doing on
that
your
Twitter
YouTube.
pay a bag that mad though.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be getting good bread for all of that.
He has to be getting some good bread, because I cooked one Chelsea account that was tweeting bullshit, and I just said, bro, Elon's not paying like that. You ain't got to tweet this foolishness no more. And they got like 2 million views, and it's
I bet
that
it was
guy that.
mods. I bet it was.
Nah,
mods.
it weren't mod. It's the guy that loves Giroud.
Oh, Dubois.
Yeah, it was Dubois.
Been a minute.
Yeah, it was
enough.
Dubois. I had to just flames him real quick. He's cool though, but I just had to just say like, blood, no one ain't paying out like
big
that.
him up.
Because he tweeted some bullshit, like, you get me? So it's for me, Fabrizio, it's like, I don't know if he's getting like an extra money from Elon for engaging and getting the views on his tweets and the likes and the retweets, blood. But like I said, I get that he's self-employed and that's what he has to do. He has to stay in the algorithm and everything there. Whereas Ornstein would just drop a news and cut. He's there all day, every day, just give me like a Stan account.
Freelance and that's the difference between freelance and being employed by a company. But
No, but
as we all
this
know,
is the
as
point.
YouTubers-
I finished. But this is the point I'm making. He could still make the bread he's making, yeah, and he could probably get more views if he wouldn't tweet as much. Because if you go and look on his tweets, yeah, the ones when he hits it on the nail, they're crazy. Then when you look at the recycled ones, it's like you're just keeping yourself in the algorithm. You get me? There is a big drop compared to when he tweets something with, okay, here we go. Or just here we go soon. Oh, this. Oh, that. Change the wording and tweet the same thing again. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I just think like, bro, you're doing too much, bro. Even if you're a freelancer, you're doing too much, bro.
Do you know what it is? Why is there an iPhone 5, iPhone 5C, iPhone 5X, iPhone 5XC Large Pro Max, and then an iPhone 6? Why does that happen, Juice?
What do you mean?
What could be why is there an iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Pro Max? Why do they do
Because
that?
the phone gets better, innit?
No,
So,
if
upgrade,
they
innit?
wanted to make the perfect iPhone, they could do it. Just like how if they wanted to make the perfect FIFA game, they would do it. The bottom line is that if you have a formula and you can break that formula down to make more money, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Fabrizio can easily sit there and be the people's champion and only tweet when he needs to tweet. But when you are now being paid out on Twitter with ridiculous amounts of money, then yeah, if I'm Mr. Here We Go, I'm gonna do the Here We Go Pro Max. I'm gonna do the Here We Go soon. I'm gonna do the 20%. I'm gonna go Here We. And
You're
then
gonna do.
You're
gonna do the remix. You know
Bro,
what I'm
I'll
saying?
remix it.
You're
You
gonna
read
remix it, yeah.
anything when you are self-employed, and we're all self-employed. So we know we don't like no one telling us what to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, the other man that will talk, they have to answer to someone. Fabrizio don't have to answer to no one. So therefore, all he's doing is monetizing more off of a brand that he made in the same way that the big companies are doing it, but he's not doing it for a big company. He's doing it himself. And yes, it doesn't go down maybe great with the football community that was maybe once a one love thing for Fabrizio Romano. But at the end of the day, there weren't no blue ticks on Twitter to get paid like that back then. Do you know
All
what
right,
I'm saying?
then. So
Things have
cool.
changed now.
All right, cool. He's making his bread off the transfers. Yeah, cool. Why is he doing goalposts?
What do you mean?
Like when the World Cup, he's got flipping graphics up with Haaland 2-0 and full time, and you're trying to. To me, it's like because
first.
exactly because there's apps out, there's pages out there, there's accounts out there that cater to that cater to the score thing. That's their lane. You get me? He put out the Haaland 2-0 thing before Neymar scored the penalty against Norway, so he could get the most traction. So he was the first one to get it out. But it backfired on his client. He had to fucking delete it.
It did. Do
you understand? That's why I say to you, he's overdoing it. Like, you're overdoing it, bro. Relax, bro. Like, don't you have a gal? You gotta go to dinner with your gal.
Nah, man.
Ain't you got kids? Like,
Bro,
I'm not on the
make.
internet. No.
Make,
I'm not on the internet 24/7 because I got a gal, I got kids, I got brethrens, I got shit to do. Yeah, I have to do my P's. I gotta make my bread, keep my family alive and whatnot. But I have a life as well, blood. This brother has no life. Like, he'll be on a date and he's dropping, here we go. He probably, before he busts up, when he's smashing his gal, when he's smashing his ting, before he finishes, he probably goes, here we go. Do you understand? He is, bro. Seriously.
He's probably not even.
He said he gets like 2 hours sleep.
You know, he probably doesn't even control.
Exactly. Like, does he have a gal?
Control his account. Multiple man probably control his account. You know that, innit? When you have that,
he said,
absolutely.
But that is true. But the words he said, he said, I only get 2 hours sleep during the transfer period. Yeah. So we're saying from December to February, he's getting 2 hours sleep. And then from May till September. So the only time this brother's sleeping is from October. So he sleeps October, November. Then he's then March, April, May.
Yeah.
So he's sleeping he's sleeping 5 months out of the 7.
Yeah, because them two
out of the 12, sorry.
Yeah.
So there's 7 months where he's getting 2 hours sleep a night.
Yeah, because them 2 periods, that the transfer seasons, they're the 2 most where he makes his most money. It's clearly, I can't say it's clearly,
it's
but
obvious.
it's looking clearly it's a money thing.
It's obvious,
So,
and that's all it is. He's there.
Get your bread.
He just ain't there to please no one. He's the Cristiano Ronaldo of this journalism thing, and most of these other journalists are here because of him. That's the bottom line. The journalist thing before Fabrizio wasn't a thing. It was you work for your corporation and BBC are dropping this shit. So if you're an OG godfather of this shit, don't tell me I'm your you look up to me and now you want to run your lyrics online. They all get things wrong. Ornstein's got things wrong, but it's not as popular when Ornstein gets it wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not popular. Ornstein gets shit wrong. They all get shit wrong. So you know what I'm saying? Just because Fabrizio can diversify and can dip his hand into different markets, it doesn't mean he has to.
I'm not hating. I just don't kiss his ass like you lot. I live life, bro. I'm up. Like, let me just 1 minute. Cabana said, bro. The 2 holidays I got coming up now, relax. Don't make me get vain, innit? So let me just cool myself, innit? Because I'm up.
Don't buy at the top, man. Don't buy.
I'm up. So let me just but I'm just saying, So I live good. Trust me, My point is, every time I go on my Twitter, it's here we go. Oh, this one. Oh, this. Oh, no. academy players, basketball,
Yo, did the LeBron thing.
basketball,
Yo, he did the LeBron thing.
basketball.
How about this?
Really?
Probably about time, because it's only probably about time, because there's a market for everything. There's a market for all of that. There is.
Basketball.
I'm gonna need
Bro.
WWE. Here we
Come
go.
on, man. This guy's gonna start giving. Literally, he's gonna start giving WWE. Here we go.
Here
It's
we
good
go.
business at the
Literally.
It's good business at the extent of our niche preference. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Make your money.
Great
Like,
business
just
at the
make it
expense of
bread.
what we want as a niche community. I don't want to say niche because it's.
He only annoyed me with the Garnacho stuff. I had to mute him off during that.
Yeah, that's what I'd
Bro,
say. if it-
like
if
you
it's
see,
that
like
bad,
with the Bruno thing, I'm like, oh, bro, just please stop talking about it, bro. Just tell me when we've bid. Arsenal are close to making the bid. Arsenal are gonna make the bid. Arsenal are gonna make the bid. Arsenal are close to the bid. Arsenal are thinking about the bid. Arsenal are exploring the bid. Brother, just tell me when it's done. Because that's what's irritating me. You're telling me, oh, yeah, we're going to do it. So I'm there like, okay, cool. Come on. That's why I'm getting mad. You lot are just so dumb, yeah? And you clearly hate on people. That's why you're thinking the way you're thinking in the chat. Because you lot look at other people and get jealous. I am looking at it as you are pissing off my mental. You lot are just bad mind. I'm not bad mind. So we're in a different world, element, thought process. Yeah? He is pissing me off, bro. Do you understand? Just drop it when you know it. Because every minute I'm going and I'm like, is this it? No, it's not. Is this it? No, it's not. Is this? No, it's not. But I must just sit there. Oh, yeah, Fabrizio's making money. You're hating. Fuck off, man. You lot need gal as well, blood. Seriously. I must start a dating show over here, blood. Get Fabrizio a gal, get you lot a gal. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, you hosted a dating show would be fine still. That's
Real
what
talk.
I did. That'd be fine.
Because this is what it is.
Yeah.
Man automatically think, oh, you're hating.
Hating.
No, I'm not.
He's
He's
giving you
annoying me, bro.
Yeah.
He's annoying me, bro. You lot are just, like I said, there's a whole heap of bad man people in the world that have that thought process of, oh, look how he's making more bread. I don't care. It's annoying me. Now you lot understand in the chat, oh, Troops, oh, okay, facts, oh, okay, Troops, oh. Because, understand, don't be bad mind. I'm not bad mind. Look how much people are cooking hand at Arsenal, and I defend it. Who's bad mind? Hashtag lost his sources.
I ain't.
Hashtag lost his sources.
Fabrizio opinion.
Okay. Yeah. Don't tell me next topic. I'll move when I'm ready. Yeah.
So you're saying it's just a thing where it's
annoying.
You don't like seeing it. It's irritating you personally.
Yes, bro. That's the point I'm making. You are actually irritating me. You're fucking with my mental. I'm a man that my mental is strong. Thank the Lord. You understand? Because I know people suffer with it, blood. But this brother here, every minute I see, I'm like, this is it now. Here we go. Okay, I can go make a video now. I can start cooking. I can go put my shades on, etc., etc. Nope. He's just put out the same thing in a different fucking set of.
Yeah, he changes the words. Well, like I say,
the wording has changed.
Yeah, just mute him. That's what I'd say. Just put him on mute, man. I ain't really bothered by it. You gotta get your money.
What you would say to even mute me?
I'd just mute him if that was the case.
Seriously.
Yeah. Like I can get why it would be annoying when you are waiting on news and stuff.
Because this is the thing. You say mute him, yeah? But 9 times out of 10, it's him and Ornstein that are dropping the news on the players that are going to the clubs. So in a transfer season, I need to have him unlock. I can't have him.
Aggregators then. That's what I do. I'll follow Pies, but I won't follow Ornstein. And
but they won't follow. But you'll get the drop quick. You'll get the drop first.
You get the drop quicker, but only slightly quicker. Like, put it this way: if Fabrizio Romano tweets something out, there's a big here we go. Arsenal fans are going to
get the surfer tweets.
Arsenal fans are going to let you know. Arsenal fans are going to let you know.
Nah, but no one sends me tweets, but apart from you lot.
But that's what I mean. Like, if it's a big update, someone's gonna tell you, "Yo, Troops, you see this."
All right, get your community. Hey, community. Now you know your community will do that. If let's say there's a here we go for Vini,
if you're watching.
Big up Surfer. If there's a here we go, your community people are gonna at you on Twitter about it, 100%, instantly. Yo, Troops, have you seen this? If you
we put in the back again chat enough times.
Yeah, it's you lot.
See, so you go start as well. I say just mute.
Like man is saying follow AFTV stuff. They block me.
Oh,
Bro, I'm blocked by bare Arsenal accounts, you know. Like,
that's like the AFTV one though, dog.
no, not AFTV. AFTV is
Oh, sorry, I thought you said
No.
AFTV. My bad.
AFC stuff. That's like one of
Ah.
the main Arsenal ones. You get me? But they got me blocked. I can go on there. Obviously, I can
get
go
from
on there.
Times or CFC Daily.
Yeah, like I can go on their feed and see, but I'm not gonna get notified of their tweets.
I get sometimes you just get sick of the constant reposting, but that's why I'll just mute.
Yeah, like I said, I hear it. That's why I just like.
Yeah, that one ain't.
You gonna get the info, troops. If something big happens with Arsenal and there's a big bumper, you are going to get the information within 2 minutes. 100% you're gonna get sent. Whether it's us, whether it's someone else on Twitter, somebody's gonna say something. 100%.
Like I say, all these Arsenal aggregators got me on block, so that's literally why. Otherwise, I'm not gonna find out nothing. Like, I've never even said nothing to these youths, bro. So I don't know, blood. Like, you get me? I got a bag of haters there, bro.
You probably said something that the shoe fits. You probably generalized and said some shit, and it was like, "Oh, you talking about us?" You know how it be, man.
The people, if I told you the people that have got me blocked and I haven't even spoken to them, I'm like, I don't even know why. Why have you blocked me? I've never interacted with you. I've never interacted with you in my life, but you got me blocked. All right, cool. It is what it is.
Nah,
You get me?
Yeah, I get that a lot, but to be honest, I know what. I'm just a troll.
The blocking culture has always been weird to me. I think that's a galley thing. Me personally, like going out your way to block someone, unless they're abusing you 24/7, that's different because that's borderline stalking activity. But for you to just block someone
that you never interacted with,
you to block someone, like you got to click on the name, like I just think that's a galley thing, bro. I've always thought that, bro. It's galley, that's galley business. But hey, man. Opinions are opinions.
Each to their own, innit?
The real world exists, man.
Can't even knock it though. Sometimes I've been in an argument with someone. I've thought, yeah, you're just too stupid for the convo. I can't be asked. So I just get.
No. If they're pestering you, it's different because they're now disturbing.
Oh yeah, just any random that you ain't spoke. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, like, but the random are shit weird to me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go away my way to block an account that has a picture of Ricardo Kaká in it, and in its bio it's another language, but he's trolling me in English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different. I hear you, man.
You know what I'm saying? As I said, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I haven't blocked no one on that, so I'm not even signed in half the time, so I don't block, man. If anyone blocks people, it's my mod. I don't block no one. Extreme situations, I'll block people.
Oh, you're talking about like in the live chat now?
By the way, I'm talking on live chat. I'm not even talking on like Twitter. I ain't got no one blocked on Twitter. Like, what we doing?
Yeah, live chat. People be moving too mad.
Saying
shit that people be saying in live chat. It's like, no, this is not what we doing, yo. Like,
but the mods will take care of that. If we're talking on Twitter, like Twitter.
Oh yeah, if you're talking socials, it's like, yeah,
I'm barely on Twitter, and it's probably hard to believe. I'm not on Twitter that often.
Yeah, I literally tweet and leave. Like, just tweet, leave.
Yeah.
Tweet, leave. I don't have time for Twitter, bro.
I hear it.
I have no time. Like,
I think I went Tom and Jerry episode on Twitter today. That's the only time I was on Twitter because I scrolled down after a football comp and it showed me an episode of Tom and Jerry where they were competing to see who stays in the yard because one of the pets was going to get sold. That's like, I promise you, this was not. I suppose not a real place, bro. Twitter's the Matrix.
What did you just say? Say that again.
I said Twitter's the Matrix.
All right, okay. Nah, I hear it.
I'm talking too much. Elon Musk, I didn't mean.
Yeah, because I'll just start cooking them. Real talk, South London. I'll just start. You know me. I'll start telling my suck your mother rare. I'm a Jamaican, bro. Like, and I was raised by like 3 generations of Jamaicans. Like, I don't think people understand this. Like, I was raised by someone that was born in the 1910s. Yeah. Someone that was born in the 1940s. Yeah. And then the 1930s, and then someone from the 1960s. Do you know how much like old school traits were passed down to me 100%. Growing up? And then people wonder why. You're not stupid as arsehole, you know.
What is the art of scrolling? Sometimes there's a talent to scrolling. I mean, I'm not saying scrolling. I mean, like, you see some dumb shit and you don't react. You just keep scrolling.
You'll just see one thing and they'll see one thing and I just that's it, my gone.
Bro, there's an art to go in
every day, yo. Yo,
just keep trolling. Just
months
keep-
every day, yo. I see certain stuff. And I'm
I've
like,
seen,
what?
bro,
I've seen
bro,
certain things.
there are
I'm like,
some days where I have time. There are the odd day I have time today. But outside of that, bro, I see some. I just keep scrolling, man.
yeah,
I
certain
saw
things.
someone.
I see.
I saw someone talking about Thiago Alcantara today. I see one tweet, and I nearly bit. I just kept scrolling.
Shit, man. I see so
I'm
much.
proud of
nonsense.
myself. Kept scrolling.
You should, man. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta
So
keep it. You
stupid,
can
innit?
see some shit on it that you disagree with and be like, and just keep it moving, man. Don't even engage, man. I see it every day, every single day. That
Twitter
is
ain't paying me to engage, so why am I engaging, bro?
Yeah, man. You ain't on the you ain't got the Romano thing. I hear it, man.
Ain't putting money in my pocket. Yeah, what? I ain't got the money in my pocket. Do you know what I'm saying? So, is what it is.
Money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love. Oh, girl. Listen,
I might do a
see?
World
Don't, no, man, I really hard, man, you know. I Kingston, we're so forward, you know, you see me? Oh. We mean God sake, you
What's
can't
that? Oh.
fucking wait. She's here saying, oh.
What's that?
I'm a real Gaza, man. You see how it's all proper, isn't it? You see,
Gaza.
Mums is like raw. Swear now, like, come on, bro. What do you mean? Oh.
That is stupid.
You see me? I'm a real Gaza, you.
I was distracted. That one didn't went over my head still.
Just, yo, I'm a real Gaza, you know. Fuck about, dog. You see me?
All right, listen.
Oi, yo.
Listen.
I think we dropped that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Big up Cliss, man. Big up Trey. Big up Troops, Snow Bunny Slayer, Lewis, and Monts. I was saying to Flawless yesterday, it's a joke that some man think we can't afford Vini. Thoughts? Yeah, we can. We can, bro.
That's what I said to him yesterday.
We're just specific with what with who we spend our money on. You get me? Big up the Viper. You said you don't want to hear anything about Starbomb next season. If he plays crap, you don't want to hear it. Are you okay with him playing crap for our club? Get rid. I seriously question your credentials, my brother. You get me? Big up the Viper again. Sell Starbomb and get Vini at all costs. A real star. Blood, Vini's on the left. Saka's on the right. Like, what are we doing here, bro? You get me? Big up the Viper again. Flawless is an...
He's been crazy, yo.
A quiffer? What's an aquifer? No bunnies. Boy. Big up the Viper again. All behold our legend, our king, our moral leader, Lewis. Hold up the belt. Troops. If only we moved like Chelsea in the transfer window. Aggressive. What have they done?
If only Randy Viper, man. God bless you. A true scholar.
We'll see when
you,
we...
brother.
We'll see what I mean. Randy, listen. Oh, mate, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Big up the OG. Update on 12-year-old that passed. He is a son of NYPD cop and he was not intended target. A 45-year-old man charged with the murder in the Bronx. That is peak, man. Yeah, OG let me know earlier. A 12-year-old. You get me, stray bullet and everything.
12-year-old, you know.
God rest his soul, man. You know what I mean? NY is in a crazy state right now. You get me? All my BX people, stay safe, man. Big up the chaos. Welbs, you know. So much for taking our chain.
What chain?
Look, there he goes.
What chain?
Big up Terrence. Nah, don't worry, blood. Welbeck being like a Giroud signing. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Big up Stop the Cross. From 16-year-old kids to 35-year-olds. What are they smoking?
Musiala to Galatasaray. Here we go.
What?
Loan move to Galatasaray. Okay, so loan to Galatasaray for the season. Fuck it.
No, but they said that was not going to happen. Now it's happening.
Hey. Fabrizio said one thing last night. Hey, here we go.
Who done the here we go?
Fabrizio.
What, on Twitter?
Yeah, just now. Oh, no, it was 6 hours ago. Why the fuck am I only getting the update now? What the fuck?
Yeah, because I was like, where is it?
Oh, you motherfucker. Why am I getting an update for a fake? What the fuck? Man, fuck off.
Yeah, because I said that. I was like, nah, 1 minute. They said it's not happening.
Why am
That's
I
why
getting
was like,
an update? Why am I getting a Twitter update for a fake? This is
You see why you see why I was so confused, bro? Because I was like, what? I swear they came out and said that's bullshit.
Bro, I just had the notification pop up on my phone. It weren't even a timeline scroll.
Peak, man.
Man,
Big up.
a load of bullshit.
Big up Bat84. Big up Batman. Blue Coast signed many young players, so hopefully when the market is inflated, they might eventually make profit on them and we sign some real ballers.
Yeah, look, I'm not even thinking past the profit side. Just go get me some ballers, bro, please. Love.
Big up Rakeem. Big up the King, man. Big up the OTC, King Lewis, Monts, and the Snow Bunny attitude changer.
Big up, bro.
Blessings, Rakeem. Big up, man, every time.
Big up the King each and every time. Big up Luca. Arsenal fumbling Bruno deal. Chelsea hijack soon. Nah, I think we'll get that one done.
It might not
W's
even
in
be
the-
us. It might be City if Rodri goes.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. W's in the chat for my brother Kalen. W's each and every time, man. Big up the bro, man. I appreciate the support each and every time, my family. Big up and happy Monday. Vini's situation makes me feel like we're the brother that she's using to make her man jealous. Oh, well, the game is the game. I don't know, man. He could have picked any club to, you hear me? Leverage. He picked Arsenal. I think there's more to it.
Yeah, I think that there probably is genuine interest from him
I think
in
there
regards
is.
to joining Arsenal, but they'll also look at Real Madrid if they offer him. They'll see how badly do you want me to stay. Well, they drop the
Said he
big
wants to
bread.
feel. Said he wants to feel the love. So you know what I mean.
Makes sense.
It will definitely feel it at Arsenal, mate. Big up Kalen each and every time, man. Big up Chaos again. Yeah, now I deep it. It is actually a good deal if for the right price. I think he's talking about Welbeck, maybe.
Oh, yeah, it will be the right price. It's going to be something cheap.
Big up Akpong 1.
Big up, bro.
Sorry, in no alternate universe, this life is Vini going Arsenal. You hope and you pray. But we'll see. Big up the Chaos again. Big up Chaos, man. Havertz and Jesus have a combined wage of 550,000. Sell their clot, sell their blood clot, and give Vini that. Trust me, bro. I'm sure Fabio Vieira's on some decent money. I know Reece Nelson's on 100k. So, you know what I mean? Get that shit off the wage bill. ASAP. Big up the Viper again. I'd scream if Sir Lewis got off playing in Australia. This guy, bruv.
Oh, I wish I could be there right now. I really wish, but I put too much down on Lisbon and Italy.
This guy. Big up the
up, though,
anti-gooning gooner. One of my favorite handles, man. Vini individual marketing AFC 2 times the money than staying at Real Madrid. That's what I'm saying. I think he'll make more over here. I'll be real. Pounds, euros, you know the vibes. Big up Andy. Troy said Vini is too much of a diva this morning. Nah. He's definitely not a diva, bro. You get me? He was waffling a lot. You know what I mean? Big up Dini each and every time. But yeah, he was chatting bare shit, blood. Big up Yang. Big up Yang, man. Based on the hand of Arsenal wanted Tonali, but inquiries led to Bruno G. Explains the fee delay and the evaluation of him. He wasn't first choice. I swear Morgan Rogers was our first choice, though. I think Morgan was first, and then Tonali was second. But I think they said
Nah,
too
but
much for
Morgan
Tonali.
Rogers is your number one winger choice.
Yeah, I think he meant it's a central midfielder option.
Okay, yeah, centre midfield. I think Tonali, because we would have just gone for Bruno straight away. So I hear that totally. Big up the Chaos again. I genuinely think he was so stubborn about winning the league that way. Now he's like, okay, we've done it. Now you can go attack. That's what I think. I think he was just wanting to get that first one over the line. And now we've done that. I think he'll feel a bit more confident in letting the team go and do what they can do. Big up SN again. Sorry for misunderstanding earlier. I didn't mean to offend you. I know you've always defended Victor. Big up to you. I've always appreciated your videos. Come on, SM, man. You sometimes wires get crossed. You get me? But you understand you're a real one. You already know the vibes. Come on, my bro. You know the damn thing. Anti-gooning gooner. I love it, man. Keep that handle, bro. You see me? Arteta is fully capable of attacking ball 23-24. Arteta hasn't had the attacking quality, so was forced to this hard-arm ball, and Vini changes that.
I don't know. I feel like, because like with 23-24, wasn't it because you did the Rice Jorginho pivot?
I don't.
I thought that's why you guys started playing a bit more attacking.
Nah, but Partey was in there majority of the time as well. And we were frying man 5-0, 6-0, 6-1, this, that, da da da. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and what was that attack? What was that front for? 23-24.
Havertz, Saka, Martinelli.
And he was in the 10, was it Odegaard?
Odegaard.
Yeah.
All right, so that is vastly different from what he has, like what you lot have just this season.
And that was a fit Saka before the injury. Saka,
yeah, obviously,
you got to think of that as well, blood.
Martinelli's there.
That was also Odegaard's
there,
best form.
and Havertz is still there.
Martinelli was coming off his best season as well, so you know what I mean. It's a different Arsenal. Go on.
I think it's just a bit more of a.
Cool.
Say that again. You jilted.
Bit more of a progressive midfield, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's just more.
Jorginho's a very progressive partner.
So is Partey, to be fair, because he'd break that line, bro.
Yeah, I don't think you necessarily need great attackers to have a great attack. You can still, we've watched teams score goals that we don't rate highly like that. That's what I would say.
Nah, facts.
You can get the most out of your team when you most out of your attackers. Or more, I should say.
Big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rolls. My dog. Don't let us get Vini Jr. Confirmed rival cucks for the next 4 seasons. You all win no major honors except conference leagues like Chelsea.
Actually, we're world champions, mate.
There we go. That gimmick. But yeah,
don't blame me, blame FIFA.
I mean, Premier League will be looking very dark for the opponents, blood. You get me? Europe, we're coming. Big up Rakeem again. Subject 7 is available months. Right, Lewis?
Hey, they don't want to hear it, but them saxophones keep getting louder and louder. All I hear is more and more Neto Liverpool links.
That's it. Subject.
All I can do is deliver the news.
Subject 7, you know.
He will not be worth Barcola money. That's all we're saying.
Big up JJ. Troops, come shop and get your yearly Chelsea player. We have a variety to choose from. May I suggest Pedro Neto, a speed demon with no end product. I would have taken him.
Vini doesn't work.
I would have taken him when you lot bought him, but Chelsea Neto, yeah, fuck all of that, blood. We dodged the bullet. My dog Cam, big up your damn self, broski. Good to see you. Big up the panel. When a club is up for sale, typically, how does it affect transfers and how long does it take for a sell? Forbes confirmed King Power have officially put us on the market. Thank fuck. Lewis, you'd probably know a bit more about that.
No, because ours was just accelerated because of the UK government, so it's not even really a good like.
What about you with Ineos?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That's why I'm thinking about that because it was kind of because that was drawn out because it was Ineos and then there was the was it Saudi? I can't remember where it was from. Where in the Middle East?
When Ferdy was saying,
I just assumed there's not really.
Qatar.
Don't expect a lot of transfer.
Was it Qatar? Yeah, I knew it was somewhere in the Middle East, but yeah. So how long did it take? Yo, Cameron, Google's your best friend. You know, I can't even remember because there was so much conversation surrounding it. Google that and it will tell you.
Just don't expect a lot of transfer activity, I'd say.
Yeah, it will affect your transfer activity because you're going through being sold. So
although I think they would have to try and at least build you up to be a team that can go back into the championship first if they want to get some sort of like money.
Depends how quickly they're trying to sell. Are they trying to sell right now? Is this during the season? Is this next summer, etc.? Like what are they trying?
Yeah, but selling is like typically long, isn't it?
Yeah, because if you're trying to sell the club, you're not really trying to invest more money.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like you selling your house and then you like, all right, we're gonna build an extension on it.
That could drag. It could take a year or two to get that done.
Big up STC Sports. Big up your damn self, blood. Big up, man, them. Smash the like button. Troops, this is Tony. We met in NYC and now my channel is up and running. Big up to you, brother. Come on, you gunners. Come on, my bro. You lot make sure you subscribe to STC Sports. It's been long overdue. My brother getting into the content game. He's here now. Good to see you doing well, my brother. You get me?
Big up, bro.
Make sure you lot subscribe to STC Sports, people.
I recognize that name.
Tony. Tony from New York. I met him when I was up in NYC.
Love that. I think he dropped his super chat that I missed in my show. We read it out in the start of the next stream as well. But yeah, man, big up yourself.
Come on, big up STC. Man like Sai.
Yeah, man.
As I said yesterday to Flawless, it is diabolical to get a winger who played 31 games at right wing in his career. By the way, Muniz played 2 games at right wing.
I thought he was a right
Yeah,
winger.
but he came for a right wing at Leon this time. Anyways.
Yeah.
Big up Cam again. Sorry, what? 117. That was basically Neymar's release clause, not even value way back when. My God, this window is crazy.
It's nuts, bro. We'll get the price down, but we're gonna get the price down to a price that I would have said was too much to begin with.
Should have just went early. Big up Rakeem again. My dog, man. Mr. OTC Subject 9 is looking for a new club. You want to take him? Nah, I'm good, bro. I got Glot 9. Marino's back. Havertz is still there.
Sadly, it's not even realistic enough to troll.
You feel me? You can keep that one, my brother. Big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rolls again. Only transfer that can save Peanut Head is Kittens.
No, Neto. No, let the saxophones get louder, man.
Lord of mercy. It's looking dark over there, blood.
Okay. He ain't had a lot last season. Like, he's last on the winger list to get rid of.
Big up Trey again. I've been on the Fab Hate train since Elon payday. Nah, for me, it's like I said, it's annoyance, innit? It's not everyone make your money, blood. You mean money off a mech? What you mean? But dog, you're pissing me off, mate. It's that simple. Big up Chaos again. Bro, I'm blocked by beer wrestlers, the Hurricane and Jim Cornette. Rotted. I'm blocked by Alan Sugar, Pierce Morgan. They're probably my biggest ones out there. You get me?
Mine's just the Arsenal page.
Yeah, Lewis is blocked by Arsenal. I've been trying to get.
No, I get that. If I was Arsenal, I would have blocked you. I understand you. Understand that? Yeah, I'm with Arsenal.
God, there was fucking main people who run the admin begging to unblock me after the 5-0. Thank God they didn't run that.
I understand, Joe. I would have blocked you.
Well, Arsenal's where's the European Cup?
Big up Nathaniel.
Still asking it now.
Big up Nathaniel. I'm gonna laugh, yeah. I pray Vini don't happen. Lewis, Danny Welbeck will finally score against us now. Lol. Jabby influence.
We might finally win at Old Trafford. Oh, who am I kidding?
Yeah, he loves a goal against us, Welb. Shout out to Welb. He's my guy, but yo, Welb, stop scoring against us, man. Score against us too frequently.
Yeah, he loves a goal at the bridge. He might bag 15.
Big up OG again. Boss, I better wake up. We need more transfers. Quad is on, but you got Blackpink FC, Dana Paula FC moving more in transfer and us fooling around.
Yes, you wanted João Pedro as the Lewandowski replacement, but you're not getting him. We have a few other strikers we could talk about now. Liam Delap, Nicholas Jackson, Emega. You can even have a Datsan Satpive on loan. Let's talk, bro.
You want Gabby Jesus? I got Gabby Jesus there. I got Havertz there. You get me Marino's back so you can have Havertz.
Plenty of options.
Big up Trey again. Going to be going Aviva for preseason. Hope to see Zolis and have you man seen another drought end with Mayo in Gar. Irish football 75 years. Yeah, I saw that clip. The brother was running through. I think they were all white. I saw that on Twitter, bro. 75 years. City went 60. You get me? Chelsea went 50. You know what I mean? But these lot took it to another level, blood. You feel me? But it must have been joyous scenes for all involved, blood.
Yeah,
you get me?
75 years. Mad.
Madness, blood. Hella babies got made. Big up Khalif the Arab. Troops, if Vini Jr. joins Arsenal, every team has to defend differently. This kind of player who wins leagues, not just matches. This is what I'm saying. He is definitely a needle mover, a game changer, and you get me. I think that'll make teams take 10 yards back. You know what I mean? Because you don't want that on the break, blood. You understand? You don't want that smoke. Big up OG again. How Blue Tottenham getting deals done out here. Blue Tottenham side. We are 2 times defending La Liga champs. Barca wake up. Hijack Bruno G. You lot can't even get deals done in La Liga, let alone hijack deals abroad. Do you get me? Alvarez, where is he, blood? Still in
I said
Madrid,
Blue
mate.
Tottenham. You tried to take Blue Tottenham's best striker and you got told fuck off. Hold that.
What Lewis said, blood.
We didn't even need him to beat you 3-0.
Mad.
Furthermore, your goalkeeper picked the ball out of his net 7 times in that game. It was dark.
Mad.
This is
Mad.
crazy.
I big up though, man.
Man said 7 times, blood.
See, this is why you get blocked, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bare offsides. You got lucky.
This is why you get blocked.
See? He
No
wonders why.
Palmer, no Colwill, no João Pedro. You still got beat up.
Yeah, OG's rattled, blood. Big up Slims. Man, like, you know. City knew what they were doing when they bought high and early. They knew that would set a trend, and now teams are, quote, based off those deals. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, they played it smart. Because the fuckery is, even though they've set the precedent, they can still go and move in the market how it is now, freely. You get me? The man are certified wankers, trust me. Big up Slims again, big up the panel. It's almost time to get back to business as far as the season. Mont, remember the services you were running last season. Get ready. Trust me, bud. He's going to be getting shot.
Games till the ball gets kicked, Slims.
You know what I mean? You said that last season, and what happened, blood?
I didn't say that last season. I said it the season before when I didn't make any signings. Get it right.
How did that go, blood? You understand?
I won the league. It went incredibly well. I won the league.
But, yeah, your chain got took. Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Whoops, I think OG just flew in with another one. At this point, I would get 29 over Fernan. We are a bigger club. We are still going to the quad. Do not make me upset. And Blue Tottenham, you got fist up by Dana Paula FC.
You got fist up by me, blood. Hold that.
Anyone going live?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a walk. Maybe a video.
I'm going live in 15, but Lewis, your time, man.
I bless, brother.
So we're going to redirect over to Carefree Lewis G, blood. Where the fuck? There it is, blood. Well, back to Chelsea. Alex Scott, second bid pending. John Stones speaking to multiple clubs, blood. You understand? You Chelsea scumbags, go over there and enjoy the content that the bro brings to you. Like Flawless said, he'll be live in 15 months. Liverpool therapy tonight.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go for a walk. So that means, guys, get another video. So, you know what I'm saying? It'll be Welbeck and Chelsea. That's what I'll be doing the video on. So, Chelsea fans, again, another video. So,
lovely.
So look out for that upload, blood. You understand? Get these likes up. We're on 600 likes. Let's get this to 1K. We got a strong 2K inside, blood. You get me? Big up Curtis for the raid. Big up Views for the raid. Big up Saeed for the raid as well, blood. You get me? Hella raids today, blood. You understand? And now we're going to raid Lewis, blood. But like I said, get these likes up. Big up the super chatters. Big up the mods, them.
and thank you for 28K as well, guys. As well.
Yeah. Monts hit 28K. Flawless hit 17K. W's in the chat for the man, them. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the gang. And Monts is going to be away for a few eps, blood. You get me? He's going to be in hospital. So make sure you're, you get me? You keep Monts in your prayers.
Best of luck, man.
Appreciate you, guys. Appreciate you.
Keep the bro in your prayers. We'll be here when you're ready. And yeah, the next time you lot see me, it will be a different kind of setting, blood. We're out.
Cheers.